YouTube, welcome back. Today we are rebuilding the Los Angeles Kings. The Kings were eliminated for the third year in a row, the first round by the Oilers, and the major concern right off the bat is the lack of high-end talent. They are a well-balanced team, offensively, defensively, but they don't seem to have enough to get them over the first round hurdle, at least against Edmonton. Before we dive in, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. As a small channel, this helps me penetrate the pesky YouTube algorithm and reach more hockey fans like you. Thank you. Examining the roster, this team is well balanced. Kopitar's 36 now, huh? Getting up there. Dubois, this trade is a disaster. I hate this man. I hate how lazy he is. No pulse, no jam. He has that long-term deal. Iafallo, Kapari, and Velarde are better than Dubois is. It's kind of like the sum of the individual parts is greater than the whole kind of thing. Kaliev's a nice young piece. I mean, look, they're deep. They're a deep team. The problem is, do they have enough high-end skill? Doughty, we like Doughty. At the end of his prime, essentially. Anderson, Gavrikov, Roy, yeah. Bottom pair's a bit sussy. It's not bad. I forgot about Byfield. 85 already. Getting the contract. The goaltending concerns me. Talbot's not really a number one goalie anymore. And Rittich is more pure backup. So we'll see. We'll see what we do. We're definitely in win now mode for at least the next 2 years, if not 3. And we'll have to reevaluate the team because Kopitar and I almost said Talbot. Kopitar and Doughty will be at the end of their careers, essentially. So we'll have to evaluate what we want to do going forward after the 2-3 year mark. In the system for goalies, not much. Okay, they haven't needed to draft a goalie since they had Quick for so many years. Brent Clark, they hope he's the successor to Doughty. Not much else. Yeah, not much else. Bunch of depth up front. Fagamo's already 23. And not much up front. Like, this is a team that's ready. I mean, Pinelli, Simontoval, but he's already 21. So let's just we're in win now mode, as I said. Let's just get to the regular season. We'll see what kind of changes we want to make at the deadline. 5-on-5 lines look like this. Putting Byfield on the wing. I want to see how they do. I'm not sold on this top 6. I don't know if we're gonna have enough goal scoring. Like I said, they're a deep team. They do implement that 1-3-1 in real life. We'll see. Defensively is strong. Like I said, third pairing's a bit sussy. We'll see how we go there. Cheap on the goaltenders. Salary cap wise, I think we should be enough to get into a playoff spot. We should have enough. But we'll get to the deadline. We'll see what we can do to augment this team. I'd like to win, of course, in the first couple of seasons, as I mentioned. Kopitar, yeah, we need Byfield to take strides. Dano's fine. He has, what, 4 more years? We picked him up in the Toronto rebuild. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. At the deadline, we are 33, 20, and 9. Offense, I mean, we're again balanced. Yeah, we're not really scoring a lot. I mean, we're in line with the Golden Knights. The Oilers are killing it. Somehow they're third, they're behind us. Let's see. Yeah, power play's egregious. Oh man, penalty kill looks great. So let's look at the individual stats now. Captain Kopitar with 54 points in 62 games. Fiala, yeah. Oh, Byfield's lagging. I put him on the second line. Yeah, that second line's getting lit up. Maybe I'll make a change. Kaliev, Dubois, even raining. Nothing impressive there. Okay, not bad. Doughty's a -1. Interesting. Okay. Goaltending looks fantastic. So I want to see if we can find a depth defenseman and maybe like a top 9 winger, scoring winger, if possible. I only have like 2.8 million in cap space, so we'll see what he can do to augment this team for a playoff run. Okay, I scoured the trade market. There were some good defensemen out there. Jake McCabe, he'll have 1 year left, only $2 million. It's a great deal. We'll have enough to add in a forward. We got 2 prospects that I'm not going to use, and 2 draft picks. This ought to go through. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it, and we're gonna trade for a forward that I have in mind. Let's see if this goes through. Objective insufficient. Okay, I took off the 7th, added in the 3rd. Will this go through? There it is. Jake McCabe, welcome to LA. Patty Kane is on the block. Detroit is selling. think this could help out our top 6. I didn't even see what his line fit is. And we know Patrick Kane is good. We've had him before. None, but it's Patrick Kane. 89 overall still. We can always bring him back. A first, a 6th, and a 7th. This might go through. We're a good team. I'm holding on to my first for next year. For some reason, it has exorbitant amount of trade value. I'm gonna hold on to it. We're holding on to next year's pick. Will this go through? Rejected. Okay, insufficient again. Is there anyone that you want? I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, just a bit low. Okay, it's a bit low. They say. So you know what that means. 2 7s, baby. Patrick Kane, welcome to Los Angeles. After those 2 trades, here is what the lines look like. I like this team. Even more well balanced. Patty Kane, can always bring him back. I would like to if we can hold that rating. Strong down the middle. I put Byfield up with Kopitar. I believe he was playing with Kopi in real life. Got Kepe, Fiala, and Kane. I like that line. And PLD on the 3rd line here. Defensively, looks like this. I got McCabe on the bottom pair. I reckon the assistant coach will put him on the PK. I didn't actually check. But I like the top 4 the way it is. Brad Clark's an 81, so he'll be ready next season if we lose a guy like Matt Roy, for example, who's on an expiring deal. Gavrikov, he has 1 more year. Okay. We have time. We have time to plan things out. Yeah, let's get to the end of the regular season and see where we stand. One rule I forgot to mention is that I will not be trading PLD. We're going to be holding on to him for the duration of this rebuild. That's the challenge. I mean, if he can sim well, it won't really matter, right? It's just in real life, I don't like that man. He's just so lazy. He's good. He's a good player. He just doesn't apply himself. He's not bad by any means. He's not worth $8 million, though, and we are not playing very well to end the season. What is happening? Somehow still 3rd. Oh, no. We are not playing well at all. We clinched, thank God. We did not have a good end to the season, boys. We allowed too many goals, and we couldn't score. You're telling me that the additions made us worse. I don't understand this game. I don't. Goals for decreased. Goals against remained stagnant. Power play sucked. Another kill was solid. I think I'm going to go back to the lines that we had before the deadline. What did Kane do for us since joining? -4. The offense was there. We allowed too many goals for whatever reason. So I'm thinking I'm going to put Byfield in the 2nd line again. And I'm going to put Fiala up top with Kempe. I didn't even sim that well. He got 1st line time the entire season. So maybe Kempe gets bumped down. Fiala was fine. Arvidsson -8. Byfield did not have a fun time. Kaliev on the 4th line played well. He got power play time. What did PLD do? He finished with 30 points. I mean, he's not worth $8 million, like I said. Dowdy did not have a good time. Mikey Anderson did not have a good time. Maybe we have to fix the top 4 deep pairing. What did McCabe do since joining? 2 points -1, okay. Goaltending looks fine. Spectacular, actually. So let's see what we can do. I'll make some changes. And we'll get simming. And we have the Oilers again. So in this universe, it's a 3-peat. Yeah, we really shit the bed down the stretch. I don't even know what to do. This is a quick sim. Let's see if we can't contain McJesus and Draisaitl. We're on the road, of course. Alright, let's just get started. Rogers Place. They call it Rogers Place now, huh? 5-2 win. I like that. 2nd game. Ooh, overtime loss. Gutsy loss there. Game 3. Wow, 7-2. Stuart Skinner. Imploding. Every time we lose, though. Yeah, I don't like that. Close loss each time. Game 5. Pivotal. Ooh, and we're on the brink. What the fuck was that? 6-3? I just said every time we lose, it's close. Kaliev's our leading scorer. Let's go into it. No changes. No changes. We gotta trust the team. We are at home. Staples Center. Come on, Kings. Go, Kings, go. First period. Okay. Kulak and McDavid. Okay. Kopitar and Kempe. In a big game from Talbot here. Former Oilers. Well, 2nd period. Matt Roy ties it. Okay. Adam Henrique. Give me a break. Power play for the Kings. Yes, Quentin Byfield on the power play. Finally, the anemic power play comes through. Penalty kill. We can't. Jonathan Taves. This man has long COVID. He's retired. Why is he in the game still, EA? 5 minutes remaining. 4. We're going to overtime. No, we're not. Patrick Kane. 3 minutes remaining. The addition. The clutchness. Patrick Kane, the empty netter, and we steal game 6. We live to fight another day. Patrick Kane. This is 2014? Taves and Kane going at it. I didn't even bother to look at the lines for Edmonton. Turn back the hands of time. Game 7, here we come. On the road, Rogers plays Patrick Kane with some late game theatrics to propel the Kings past the Oilers in game 6. We're going 7. Come on, boys. It's deja vu. First period now. Don't implode. That's all I ask. Make it competitive. We can beat this team. First period. Warren Fogle. Kempe scores. Fogle. Back and forth affair. Second period. Right there it is. Hyman on the power. Yep. Dowdy. Come on. Power play goal for Hyman. Alright, can we answer back quickly? Power play for the Kings. Stuart Skinner shuts it down. Oh, it's Ante Kopitar. The veteranosity, come on. BLD, Deno, Byfield, Fiala. I haven't seen Fiala do anything in the Simcast. 4, 3, let's jump in. I know it's year 1, we'll jump in. We'll jump in here. Okay, I wanted to jump in, but I can't. I have to reset my game, I guess. 7 out, I guess. Can we tie it late? Nope. Another Nuge. That's... Oh, yeah. It's not even empty netter, I don't think. Oh, great. Wanted to jump in, it wouldn't have mattered, but it was a respectable game until they got 2 late goals. Corey Perry on Cam Talbot. I assume that's not an empty net. Let's pretend that it is. I can't believe they picked Cam Perry and Nuge. Alright, after forcing game 7, we are jettisoned. I almost said swept. And we might as well have been swept. We were jettisoned out of the first round again by the Edmonton Oilers in 7 games this time. Eddie Kane showed out. We'll have to go back to the drawing board. I want to run it back. We have some contracts to get done, but I want to run it back. I want to run it back with this group. I think we have enough to at least get into the second round. Here's what the playoff scoring looked like. The big guns showed up. Byfield at 8 points. Like to see that. It moved him down to the second line. Like, look at this. 2 points. Trevor Moore at 5 points. You're on the same line. And he only had 1 power play goal. 3 power play points, okay. I don't think PLD's getting power play time, okay. But still, like, they couldn't score? 5 on 5? Arvidsson, I think Arvidsson might be done. Depending on how much he wants, maybe we let him walk and just make room for someone else to take over. Dowdy, 6 points, yeah. The defense was fine. McKay with 10 penalty minutes, not fine. At all. That did not help. Goaltending. Yeah, he got touched up in the last 2 games. I'm not going to blame it on him. He didn't help us, but I wouldn't say he hurt us. We just couldn't stop the Edmonton offense. Just like in real life. Let's go to the draft. First, I'll show you the playoff tree. Rangers win the cup in 5. Seattle went to the cup. They beat Edmonton in 7. They had wow, they went in 7 games in each of the first 3 rounds. They had like a Minnesota Wild run back in 03. Ottawa made the playoffs, okay. Columbus, there's a few eyesores here, but not bad. Rangers get it done in year number 1. Oh, okay, so we waited on Byfield. His asking price went down significantly. I might be like an 8-year, 6... He could still get better, too. Regular season was underwhelming, but he played well in the playoffs. And he's essentially the successor to Kopitar, so I might do it like this, guys. 8 years at 6? And we'll have $9 million to sign everyone else. Okay, I just realized that our cap situation is not very good. I let Rittich and Matt Roy, Talbot, and Arvidsson walk. We're fine up front and on the blue line because we picked up McCabe. But our goaltending is not fine, so I gave Almefeld a contract. He's going to be a backup. I'm tempted to just go cheap on the goaltending because we don't have cap space. I'm going to give Kakinen... They said we didn't have room to afford his services. I don't know what that means. It says 2.4. That must be a bug, or maybe I'm missing something. Let's see. When everyone else signed, Byfield signed for 8 years at 6. Kane came back for like 6.7 for a year. So we'll see. We'll see if we fall through this year. I'll make some changes to get a goalie back or something. I still think we can compete for a playoff spot, even if we get these 2 goalies here, or one of the 2 goalies. Oh yeah, you asked for 925 and I gave it to you. This game's already bullshitting me, guys. You see this? And Cockton says there's too many depth players at his position? What do you mean? Alright, we gotta go bargain bin hunting. I'll work something out. I'll cut back in if I find something. Okay, I'm attempting to trade for Levi. Don't want to give him away. He's young, he's cheap, on his last year of his ELC. UPL's an 88. Here, I'll show you. They have no need for him. They can sign a cheap backup in free agency. They'll be fine there. This might be too much. I'm gonna try straight up. This probably won't work. We'll try this first, and then we'll add in some draft picks. Turcotte in a 5th. Will this go through? Accepted. Devin Levi, welcome to the Los Angeles Kings. Year 2, lines look like this. Fiala, Kopitar, Kane, we'll keep him there. We'll shuffle the top 6 if needed. Byfield's going to play center position. Dano on the 3rd line with Dubois and Kaliev. We're going to give him more reps to see if we can't grow him to be a top 6er. 4th line looks like that. We traded away Turcotte. I wanted to see what he could become, but we got our new franchise goalie, Devin Levi, already an 84. He might struggle. Excuse me. He may struggle this year, but next year he'll be ready. Rittich only for a year. He was fine last season. No one on the bench. Blue line. I mean, we're not missing Matt Roy that much. We have Brandt Clark, who's ready to go. He doesn't have good line fits, which is concerning. So we'll see. We'll see what we do with the coaching staff. I'm not going to rearrange it just for one guy, but I want him to do well because he has elite potential. He's going to succeed Doughty. Doughty could go in the offseason, guys, if I need cap space. The rule is to hold on to Dubois. Oh, I can trade Doughty. I'm not going to trade Kopitar. I don't want to. I like Kopitar, I like Doughty, but I think Gavrikov needs a contract. It's a high number. We're going to have to choose between McCabe and Gavrikov. I think Gavrikov comes back because he's younger. McCabe's what? He's only 30. He's about to turn 31, I think. Anderson's locked up. Spence, we locked up for another year or two. So, Brandt Clark. Oh yeah, we burned a year of his ELC. Alright, let's just see what we can do. I don't foresee us struggling. If anything happens, it's because of the goaltending. But I think Devin Levi, if he can hold it down, give us league average goaltending, we should push for a wildcard spot. Hovering around 500, yeah, I had a feeling the goaltending would be sussy. We're getting shut out in a couple of games, too. I don't think it's the offense, I think it's the goaltending. Yeah, maybe it is maybe it's a combination of both. If we missed the playoffs, it wouldn't be the end of the world. We have a first-round pick. I could retool this team. 11 points back, yeah, it's not looking good, unless we can start rattling off some wins here, but maybe I should make line changes instead of simulating. I'll make some line changes here. 8-2? That can't stand. Yeah, we're 13 points back. Oh, man. Let's make some line changes to finish off the, yeah, we're not scoring. We're not scoring goals. Minus 13. Okay, let me turn off the head coaching assistant lines. Jesus. No, Devin Levi's playing great. The goaltending's playing great. Is it really the goals for again? No, it's gotta be the... Let me turn off the coach. Alright, I made some line changes. We'll go up to the deadline. We'll see what's wrong with the team. We can have a good stretch here. Give me a reason to buy in for this team. That's not a good start. Just... It's really the offense, huh? The goaltending looks fantastic. Is it really the offense that can't score? Yeah, we're selling. We're gonna sell. Patrick Kane's going. Really? I thought it would be the goaltending. Yeah, Trevor Moore is not a second-line player. Fiala's not playing well. Byfield's not playing well at all. Brandt Clark's a minus 25, homie. Bad. I don't even know where to play him. He shouldn't be this bad. I play him down here, I guess? Like, makes no sense. Oh boy, we are having a bad season. Holy. Where is Akil Thomas? Yeah, why did I turn on an assistant goalie mode? Get off the team. Get in the minors and then play down in the minors. Why did I turn on, and why is it taking me back to this screen? How do you go from roster management to freaking the home screen? Alright, we're gonna trade Kane. For what? I don't know. I'll cut back in if I find something. Okay, we're going back to the Devil Well. Dawson Mercer to replace Kane. And Siegenthaler, who's basically an upgrade on McCabe. I could picture McCabe getting around that cap hit, but Siegenthaler's locked up for 3 more years after this season. He works on all defensive pairings. We're going to throw in a couple of draft picks to make it sweet. Let's start with the 4th. They don't want to give these 2 guys up. Let's see if it goes through. Accepted. Nice and easy. Thank you, New Jersey. Good luck with Kaner and McCabe. Okay, I made the trades that I wanted to make. We'll go week by week. We're not out of it. We're gonna have to go on a run here. Leverrier, 2 years at 1.5, I believe. Gavrikov, 4 years at 3.95. That's a good contract for him. Lazat, 2 years at 1.6. So we got everyone. We extended everyone that I wanted to extend. Devin Levi, 1 year at 3.9. So we're gonna bridge him for one more season. Then we'll prepare for his big boy deal. I want to see what he's made of. He's played great this season. I expect him to continue to improve. He'll want a bag next year. Doughty could be on his way out, and we'll have to find a new coach because Brant Clark is having a hellacious season, plus-minus wise, and offensively. So we'll have to figure out what we want to do with the forward core and the coaching staff after this upcoming season. Well, week by week here. Let's see what Mercer and Kaliev could do. Overtime loss. Okay, hold on. I don't like that. Yeah, we're kind of mid this season. We're just mid. Anaheim's having a great year. Back to back. Yeah, I think it's over. Yeah, it's over. That killed us. Alright. Go to the end of the regular season. We still have our first. Other than that, we don't have much. I wouldn't mind getting a good pick. Get a good scoring winger on this team. I could trade away someone in the top 6 to free up cap space. Yeah. Yeah, we missed out by quite a bit. And the Ducks win the Cup in year 2. They had a great year. They were like 37, 21, and 5 at the deadline. And the Laval Rocket win the Calder. Okay, we got some work to do. I'll give this coaching staff one more season if we implode again. Because the defense and goaltending, the defense was sussy, but the goaltending looked good, so I'm not sure how that works. I'm not even going to look at the stats. We were a mid-team. Byfield led our team in scoring, which is nice for him, but not good for everyone else. And we move up with the 2nd overall pick. Thank you. Okay, silver lining. Let's see what the goal is. A goal-scoring winger. I wouldn't mind taking him. I like our center core. We'll see. Best player available, yes, but I want to see what the wingers look like. Scoring wingers look like. The LA Kings have the 2nd overall pick in the entry draft. Now I don't want a sim pick. I want to make the pick. Goldberg's a playmaker? My scouts didn't do much of anything, huh? He's probably a playmaker, not a two-way forward, but we don't need him. I might take a flyer on the Sarenheimo guy. Queen's a playmaker. We've had Jordan Gavin in the past. Let's go with Sarenheimo. Right wing, hoping he's a scorer. Two-way forward. I should have just taken the playmaker. I was hoping he'd be a sniper. Alright, let's see. Misa, okay, Misa goes 3rd. There's Oberg. Oberg was the better pick. God damn it. I was banking on Sarenheimo being a goal scorer. I mean, playmaker, it is what it is. He dropped to 4. Interesting. Top 4, okay. We need draft picks, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, I might just take the Arizona pick. Because if we can't bring back Rittich, we can try and bring back Vejmelka. It's dirt cheap. We'll have some cap space here. I'll let Rittich walk. It's fine. And Levi, he's already 87. He had a great year. But watch, he's gonna have a shitty year. We're gonna miss the playoffs again. That's how this game works. Hopefully, let's see if we can bring back Vejmelka. Am I happy with it? Oh, it's someone else. Yes, 1 year, 1.5 for Vejmelka. Someone said he wasn't happy with where he ended up in the standings. Okay, I'm attempting to trade for Alex DeBrincat. I want goal scoring. He has an extra year, whereas Kempe's a free agent after this season. He and Trevor Moore are a bit redundant, so I'm going to try for this trade. We're adding in a 2nd. They don't want to give DeBrincat away. Can I try and get like a 4th here? Will this go through? Rejected. How about like a 7th or 6th? Try 6th. If that doesn't work, I'll take the pick off. Rejected. Straight up. Really? I don't have any value to give up. Okay. Plan B. 2nd and 3rd for Line. Can I get like a 4th back? Alright. Kempe and draft picks for Line and draft picks. Will this go through? Rejected. Sweeten to the touch. Yeah, straight up then. Alright, Line for Kempe and draft picks. AVR signs 1 year at $5 million. Year 3 lines look like this. Line fits in nicely. I think it'll be an upgrade over Kempe. Guy in Kopitar. I'm hoping he can hold it down for 1 year. We have Mercer, who hasn't progressed, but we know he works like in the middle six. Even though his coaching staff is on his last legs. If we fail, it will clean house. Kaliev didn't grow. Dubois actually got better. Well, if he can have a decent season, do we put Dubois in the top 6? Moore's been okay. I want to try and move that deal. Like, he's been fine. Need a bit more. Like, he's basically like, he's still like Kempe. He's not any better or worse. Defense looks like this. Levi's up to an 88, so I want to extend him early if we can get a reasonable cap at like $6-7 million range. Then we might have to move like a Dowdy or a Gavrikov or something to make cap space. A Sarenheimo guy who might be ready to play next season, so we'll wait on him. The defending Stanley Cup champion Anaheim Ducks look like this, quite deep down the middle. They got Kopp, another year of him after this season. Killorn, McTavish, that first line's filthy. Carlson's growing nicely. He didn't get up to an 89 when I had him. Mintyukov, Fowler, Shillington. Strong blue line. And they still have Gibson and Dostal. They won with an 84, so yeah, I mean, their offense carried them, I guess. In a favorable sim. I have high expectations, so let me sim month by month. I will cut back in if anything noteworthy occurs. I want to offer Devin Levi 5 years at 7.85. Let's see if he accepts. Let's try 9.875 for 5 years for Line A. I don't think he'll accept this. Let's try it. I don't mind giving him 8 years. I'd rather give him 5 to line up with Levi. Let's see if this works. And we will hold off on everyone else. Let's have a good month of February. Give me a reason to buy in for this team. Line A accepts 5 years, 9.875. Levi accepts 5 years at 7.8. Beautiful. A 5 loss, 4-0 loss. 4-time loss, okay. I don't like losing games now. Come on, boys. There it is. Yes, get back in the win column. Shootout loss, okay. Overtime loss. Calgary now, okay. We're hanging around. Yeah, definitely the goal scoring. Line A helped. JVR helped. We'll go up to the deadline here. Here we are at the deadline. 36, 19, and 7. Second in the Pacific. Offense looks healthy. Defense went, the goals against increased slightly. We were at 2.56, I think, in December. Our play looks immaculate. Penalty kill. I wonder if it's just the simulation scoring against us, right? Because we're playing strong hockey so far. Offense could be, yeah, offense is strong. Strong. I'm not going to take it away from them. It could be a bit better, though. Yes, look at that. Line A. I know Line A just sims very well. First line's crushing it. JVR's having a strong season. Not defensively, though. That second line's getting touched up. Mercer's playing okay. Hopefully he gets a boost. Moore's okay. -5. Kaliev. He sims... I mean, he's a good depth piece. I wouldn't mind holding on to him. He's an RFA again. I might lock him up. Dano could be someone I look to move in the offseason. He'll have 1 year left. Ferriere. Dubois, you fucking... It's like he's playing third line time, too. Kill Thomas is on the fourth line outplaying you. Brand Clark -6, yeah. What's the top line actually not doing so well? He's growing, though. So I give him all the minutes, all the reps. Veshmelka sucks, he's not coming back. We got our goalie for the future right here, Devin Levi. Find a cheaper backup in free agency. Keep it together. The 45 wins, okay? No, I don't like that. You clinch, but what is happening? 4 in a row if we shit the bed. We get a point against Vancouver. I'm not gonna look at the stats. We should have had 45 points. We gotta play Vegas. Your end stats look like this. Moore had 1 point. Wasn't he at 33 or 35 points? Mercer played well. JVR had a great year. And Kopitar for that matter. Defensively, it's a bit rough. It's a bit questionable, though. The Ferriere. Got some depth there. I think Dano could be traded in the offseason. Let Dubois be the third line center. Akil Thomas had the same amount of points. Playing fourth line time. Defensively. Brand Clark finished even. Okay. Is he up to an 85? Not yet. Hopefully he gets a good jump. I want to see him jump in the offseason. If we have an early exit, I might just fire the coaches. Siegenthaler and Clark were even ratings, but the offense, the first line was so good. So were they allowing as many goals as they scored? Yeah. Come on. Anderson's up. Oh, he has a long-term deal. They invested in that guy. Yeah, Vejmelka sucks. Devin Levi was great. Luckily, we have the Line A and Levi are locked up. We have to play the Kraken. We were in the third spot. but there were some other teams that had to play their games. We finished with as a wild card team. See what I mean? Should have had at least 45 wins at least. Kraken went to the Cup last year. Oh boy. I don't want to make changes. Let's see how we sim. I said if the team gets another early exit, I'll fire the coaching staff and find a coach that can well, better fit the mold I want for this team. Game 1 at Climate Pledge Arena. 4-2 win, yes. Devin Levi, I'm gonna count on you. Flip the no, 2 goals, okay. Line A. The offense coming alive here. 4-1 loss, as I say it. Is home ice not going to be an advantage for either team? No, 1-0 shootout loss. Game 5, back on the road. Come on, boys. We have 1 goal for in 2 games. Help your goalie. Yes. Okay, seems like a home ice advantage is not much of an advantage. Can we move on? Game 6 at Crypto.com Arena. I forgot, it's no longer Staples Center. Here we go, boys. Long sim. Yes. In 6 games, we dispatched the Seattle Kraken. Look at Patrick Laine. What a trade that was. Alright, we are a wildcard team. T-Mobile Arena. Game 1. Come on, boys. We're a road team, apparently. Yes, Devin Levi. Massive game. Game 2. Alright, back home. Come on. Get a split at the very least. Ah, shut out. Okay. I'll sim here. Let's see. Come on, boys. Ah, our offense is falling asleep now. Alright, changes. Game 5. We're going period by period. We need to win this game. Offense has fallen asleep in the last 3 matches. Power play for Vegas. We kill it off. I don't know if I can jump in. I've been playing for a while, so I might have to restart my game again. Kaliev scored on Aiden Hill. Kaliev's been nice. I liked him in the bottom 6. Even if he stays at 81 overall. Come on, where are my big guns? JVR's been quiet. He has not had a good postseason as Eichel scores in the power play. First line's been carrying. Fiala, Byfield, and Laine. Mikey Anderson from the point. Beautiful. Come on, boys. It's Vegas. You can beat Vegas. Won't let him answer. Get an insurance marker. Power play for the Kings. Can't convert. Jack Eichel. Are you serious? John Eichel. 8 minutes remaining. Come on, boys. 6 minutes. Power play for the Kings. Can convert on a power play. A shorthanded goal for Shea Theodore. Are we really gonna blow this? 90 seconds remain. Can I jump in, or is this gonna cheese me?
Score of 3-2. Carries it in. Quick feed to Eichel.
Oh, dear God. Jack Eichel cannot be stopped. Let's move on. And thanks to Jack Eichel and the Golden Knights, we are going home in 5 games. Defense, goaltending, everyone failed. I think it's a good time to cut bait with the coaches. Still have our first. I'll use it unless there's no one available. I'll just trade for something else. We have some decisions to make, as some players have expiring deals. So let's get to the off season. My line was great. The first line was great. Even the second line wasn't terrible. JVR had 3 assists, no goals. Rough. Keel Thomas. I know he gets good growth in this universe. Kaliev was great. I mean, he and Mercer are the same player essentially. -3, encouraging. Power play was abysmal. So many chances to put Vegas away in that game. Dubois stinks, 2 assists, -3. Maybe I should have put in Lazat. I forgot we had him on the bench. Dowdy was fine. Clark was fine. Like, -6 for Anderson. Not a big deal. He had that 1 goal. Deacon was great. Yeah, I mean, overall it was not bad. Devin Levi, not the greatest game. 5. But it's not him. It wasn't him. I'm not going to pin the loss on him. I'm okay with our pick, because I can take this Ferrelli. Dakota Ferrelli. What a name. Joe Thornton. Top 6. Anything else? Low elite? Do I go with the top 6 or low elite? Maybe I'll trade for another first. Dakota Ferrelli, 65 overall. That's not a bad pick. Let's see if we can grow him. Straight up then. Alright, we got the 30th overall pick for that low elite 2-way forward. Devin Ludwig, 2-way forward, low elite, 60 overall. He'll take some time to grow, but I like that 2-way, that 1-2 punch with Dano and Kopitar getting older. 5 years for Brian Clark actually works out nicely. Ties in with Laine and Levi. Get him on a cheaper cap hit as well. Let's do 4.725. It's a fair deal. It's a steal, honestly. Kopitar, 1 year at 3.2, I think. He's gonna finish his career as a King. Nikhil Thomas 2-year, 3 years, like 2.3. He works well on this team. I know he's a good player. He's a good offensive player, and we need offense. Kaliev, okay, we'll have to go. He's playing hardball. Warren Spence, 5 years at 2.5 or 2.625. Frank Clark, 5 years at 4.7. It's a steal. I'm going to trade Lazat to get rid of his cap hit so I can re-sign Kaliev. I'm going to let Doughty and Deneau play out the last year of their deals. I'm going to get a 7th, and Easton Cowan, another prospect, only top 9. But, could be a trading chip. Maybe he makes the team, who knows. Like Lazat, good luck in Toronto. Alright, Kaliev comes back, 3 years at 2.145. It's basically all of my cap space. Year 4 lines look like this. Saranheimo, 82 overall now. His ELC starts this year, okay. Kopitar's down to an 83, 1 year on his deal. Hopefully he retires. We have Dubois and Nikhil Thomas, so the center position is okay. I don't know what I want to do with Deneau. Maybe we let him walk. Maybe we can bring him back and play him in the bottom 6 role, but we'll need a center. I might have to make a trade for another goal scorer. Samuel gets the call up. Laferriere to the bench. Kaliev, I mean, he's a solid bottom 6er. I'm fine with that. 5 more years on that PLD deal. Defense looks like this. Clark's to an 85 now. Hoping for another jump from him. In net, Devin Levi up to a 90. Gonna want a steal of a contract. Spencer Martin, I forgot to sign a backup. Spencer Martin can play the backup role, it's fine. We'll see how we can do. If I have to trade for a goal scorer for the top 9, I will. We are losing a lot of regulation games, and somehow we're still in a divisional spot. 6 points up with the Golden Knights. Let us look at the stats. I'm tempted to fire my coach. If we missed the playoffs, for sure he's getting fired, but it's the goal scoring. I mean, we started off really well. Yeah, 2.78, and we're allowing a lot of goals. Ooh, wait, penalty kill. Oh, no. I have to make some moves to the penalty kill here. Let's see any... Deneau's a -5, not the end of the world. More solid. The first line's playing well. Saranheimo's a +1. Oh yeah, here we go. Fourth line not playing well. BLD might get scratched. Frank Clark, -18. Dear Christ. Must be all in the penalty kill. I gotta take him off. Gotta get him off of that penalty kill. Everything looks fine. Let me make some line changes and we'll explore the trade market. We only have $1.7 million in cap space, and there's nothing that I wanted to rearrange my entire team for on the trade market. We're gonna sim week by week. Gotta start winning some games here. We've lost nearly 30 regulation games. Could you lose some in a shootout or an overtime? That would be helpful. Got a 4-1 victory against the Habs. Boston picks up Kempe again. JG Pageau, 4th and a 5th for Lindholm and a 3rd. 2 first to Ottawa for Chickering. It's not a bad return. Berdine to Montreal for 1st and Clark Caswell. What an active deadline it was this year. Okay. Alright. Regulation loss to Dallas. You lose to the 16-win Sharks. Have a good week. Let's have a good week here, boys. No, I don't like that. Falling out of a divisional spot. We're not even in a wildcard spot. Boys, what are we doing? We're not in a wildcard spot. We're a point back of the Ducks. What's the other wildcard spot? How? Okay. So it's losing to the Stars. We beat the Stars there. Oh man, I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. 1 point, we gotta win this game. Oh, we clinched! 44 wins, we clinch. On the last day of the season. Wow. And we have Vancouver. Alright, forget the stats. Forget the stats. We're gonna sim. We know this team is mid. We'll see how we do. I'll make changes as we go. Rogers Arena. The defending Stanley Cup champions, I believe. Come on, LA. We know this team is going to rely on defense and goaltending. That's shut out. Nothing. Can we split at least? No, we can't. Alright, at home. If we lose this game, I'll have to make changes. Yep. Coach is getting fired for surely. Coach is getting fired. I gave him an extra year. We snuck in on the skin of our teeth, and we're gonna lose. And I'm gonna sweep. You know what? I'm gonna give Dubois a chance on the second line here. We're gonna rock like this. Devin Levi, 3 goals. I mean, 9-13 is not bad, but 3.5 goals a game, not good enough. I need more from my goalie. Can we extend the series? That 1-0 loss in game 1 looks even worse now. First period. Hey, Gordon Spence. Can a forward step up? Second period. Joey Dackworth's in Vancouver now. What happened to Patrick Demko? Do they have both guys? I don't recall seeing Demko in the trade market or the free agent market. Power play for the Kings. Abysmal power play going back to last season. It's a long one. We can't convert. Coach is getting fired for sure. 7 minutes remain. 6. Can we get another goal for Levi? Or is he going to come down to the final wire? 49 seconds. We hold on. Devin Levi with a shutout. I called on him and he appears. I believe this is game 5. Devin Levi had a shutout. We extend the series. Kevin Fiala. Beautiful. We need that. Our top line's our best line. Big penalty kill. Penalty kill has been atrocious all year long. Elias Pettersson puts one in. I put Dubois on the second line. I'm hoping he can do something. Ajay Kopitar on the fourth line, the old man. Captain. Come on. Kaliev, Mercer, Sarenheim. I don't know if he has a point. He was a -4. Alright, boys, come on. Help your goalie. Devin Levi has been outstanding in this game. X to resume. Leaning on the top 6. Come on, power play. Power play. Now's the time to step up. Nope. Power play coach is getting fired for surely. Halfway through the frame. Can we get a goal for Levi? I hate to put this pressure on him. 3, 2, 1. 60 seconds, and Devin Levi is the man. We're going to game 6. Line has 2 points. Lazy Line. I'm calling on you now. Game 6. Help your goalie. First period. Second period. Oh, scoreless. Okay, come on, boys. Power play for Vancouver off the rip. Must have taken a roughing minor at the end of the second frame. Come on, halfway through the third. I'd hate for this to go down, but Philippe Danault. Power play, come on, Kings, power play. Oh dear God. 5 minutes remaining. Levi again? Is Levi him? Oh, 1 second. How the fuck did you allow a goal with 1 second left? From that far out, Devin Levi, I just said, are you him? And you're not. We're not gonna dump in. Come on. Season 11. Power play again for Los. Oh, power play coach is getting fired. Yep. Coach is getting fired. Jason Dickinson. He scores with a second left and he scores a power play goal with Devin Levi. You shit the bed. Offense nowhere to be found. Coaches are getting fired and cleaning house. Anze Kopitar retires. And Steve Santini can go on one last run for our captain, but he has storied career, 2 cups. One thing, I don't believe he won the Conn Smythe. Nevertheless, thank you, Anze. The number should be in the rafters. Thank you for your service. Ooh. Desmond Long. Let's take a fly on Desmond. Left wing power forward, okay. Desmond Long, 2 years ETA, 68 overall, medium top 6 power forward. Low elite offensive defenseman Dmitry Glebov with the 17th pick in the second round. Wouldn't mind taking a flyer on a goalie here. Holden Allison, what a name. Medium elite goalie, we're having an excellent draft. Holden Allison, 48 overall. I wouldn't mind holding on to him if we get into cap trouble or if we just need a trading asset. I think do I bring back Doughty? How much money will he want? He had a good season. Yeah, I'll bring it back. 2.5 for 1 year. 2 years, that's perfect. We'll trade him in the offseason. So 1 more year for sure. We'll trade him in the offseason. Okay, so we need a second line center. And a coaching staff. I hired Kopi as the associate coach. He had a 66% team fit, which isn't bad, but I want to find a better head coach. We'll have to fill out the other spots as well. Okay, I picked up Jack Greaves to be the backup, 84 overall, 2 years, 2 mil, easy contract. Casey Milstat, 3 years at a 5.5. And I signed some depth pieces. I want to trade for a goal scorer for the top 6. I think Trevor Moore is out. We have a new coach as well. Okay, I'm cooking up something fierce here. They want to give Brodeen away. I don't trust that Doughty's going to hold his rating. I signed some depth defensemen. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if we can't get him. Caulfield's the big fish here. The Juan Caulfield, 7.8 is not bad. He put 41 goals last season. Give him a first and a second next year. Easton Cowan, who's been made expendable by those center prospects we have. Jamson and more. I don't think this will go through. They don't want to give away Caulfield. They don't want these assets. Let's try it. This would be a massive deal for us, and we still have some cap space left over. Rejected. Not particularly well. What do I do? Do I give away that goalie? I'm putting in that medium elite goalie. Let's see if this goes through. I was reluctant to give away our first this year, but if things go south, I can finagle a trade, hopefully, to get some assets back. You would think that we're a playoff team with this trade. Let's see if this goes through. Not sufficient at all. Oh man. Will this go through? I'm just so tempted. I'm so afraid it's gonna be like gift horse or something. There it is. 3 first-round picks, a medium elite goalie prospect, Trevor Moore, and Easton Cowan, I think, for Caulfield and Matheson. Not Matheson, Brodin. Brodin's a pending UFA. We'll see what we can do. And we got a 4th and a 7th. I extended Brodin 2 years at 5.8. We can plan for 1 more season, then trade him away. Here, 5 lines look like this. We're gonna... I wanted to play Dano here, but we get a -1. I'll rock like this for now. First line's looking juicy, baby. Sarenheimel gets the bump up. We have Mercer still. We have Kaliev. Oh, we could win the Stanley Cup with this lineup. I'm salivating right now. Defense looks like this. Dowdy dropped down as I expected. Gavrikov gets bumped to the bench. I'll swap him in every now and then so he doesn't drop off. We'll have 1 more year of him. I might try to offload him in the offseason. Spenskai's solid. Siegenthaler will need an extension. I want to bring him back. Yeah, Anderson are solid. Clark did not grow, unfortunately. He's only 24. If he has a good year, we could see some growth from him. Goalies look like this. Greaves, much healthier backup. Levi went down to an 88, but he has X factors now. He is on the books for another 4 seasons, including this year. Here's the bench. To get Gavrikov in there every now and then. We'll have 1 more season. We can move that in the off season, not a big deal. Let us go. Please, EA, no more voodoo. This is the team. We're going for it, boys. At the deadline, we're at 32, 26, and 5. Okay, we're improving. We were allowing like 3.2 goals a game back in December. Playing better. Offense looks great. I think our defense is struggling. Yeah, we've been playing better as of late. We are 3rd in the division. I don't believe we have any cap space. Let me look at the player stats. The new addition, Caulfield, is playing fantastic. Sarenheim, that's 2nd line. The middle 6 is not working right now. I don't know why. Yeah, we'll have to sort that out in the off season. Defensively, Brodin's playing fine. I put Dowdy to the bench. Gavrikov is in. I don't know. We're just not simming well defensively. It's strange. Goaltending's playing much better. Jack Greaves has been a disappointment thus far, though. I don't think I have any cap space. We'll just sim. We will just sim to the end of the regular season. See what this team can do. Okay, this again, season up and down. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know what this sim engine favors, man. I'm out of ideas. But we're in the playoffs. Let's look at the stats. Offense looks fine. Yeah, it's just a weird sim. Penalty kill could have been a lot better, I guess. I don't understand why it's the sim so difficult. Caulfield was great. Yala and Line were great as well. Offensively, we struggled. Middle stat was okay. No. -11, that's not 2nd overall pick right there. Boss sucks. Kill Thomas is done. 1 more year. Daddy. You can find a better 4th liner, honestly. Ryan Clark, okay, I like that. Mikey Anderson struggled. Yeah, defensively, we just weren't good. I don't understand it. Levi was fine. Greaves was not. Goals against above 3, not ideal. And then we have a rematch with the Vegas Golden Knights. They defeated us in round 2 of year 4, I believe. Or year 3, excuse me. Let's see if we can't get our revenge. Yeah, they won 39 games. It was a weird sim for the entire league, it seems like. Let us go. First game. We're on the road, cars. Somehow we're on the road? I guess they finished higher than us because of the overtime losses. We get a 3-1 win, game 1. Game 2. Terrific shutout for Devin Levi. Year 3. Beacon-Thaler leads some points. 2-0 win again. Another shutout. We've only allowed 1 goal in the first 3 games. Can we close out at home? Long Sims, our friend, 7-4. Ooh, Vegas tried to make it interesting. Cole Caulfield with 6 points in 4 games. Love to see that. We have the Colorado Avalanche. I don't believe we have faced them yet. Winnipeg and Chicago in the other matchup. Detroit and the Rangers. Tampa and the Islanders over in the East. Let's keep the train rolling, boys. Come on. 39 wins for the Avalanche. We lose 2-1. Game 2 at home. 6-5 overtime win. Ooh. Game 3. Okay, I like that. Like that. Let's go, boys. Levi gave you a big game here. Help him out. We split the first 4 games. Game 5. Crypto.com Arena. Come on, offense. I like that. Can we close out? Please close out. Do not go to 7. Of course we do. It's scripted. Whenever you split the first 4 games, if you go up, you will lose game 6. It's a given. And vice versa. If you happen to lose game 5, you'll most likely win game 6. It's so strange. You can beat this team. I have faith. First period. Second period. Tied. Oh, the Chushkin ties on the paper. Cole Caulfield. They got Annan in the net. Come on, boys. Power play for LA. Power play still anemic. Patrick Laine scores to make it 2-1. Come on, boys. Come on, 10 minutes remaining. How about your goalie? Penalty kill. Penalty kill. Yes, massive kill. 6 minutes remaining. They tied Oli Mata of all people. Power play for the Kings. We still can't score on the power play. It's atrocious. We're going to overtime. Here we are, overtime of game 7. We had 2 power plays that we could not convert, unfortunately. Oh, a shot. That was Caulfield, I believe. Come on, boys. Devon Taves. Oh my god. McKinnon, no! Good save from Levi. Oh, get the puck, get the puck, get the puck, get the puck. Nice, up. Nice breakout from Brent Clark. Caulfield dangling into the middle. Come on! Laine nearly ended it. Good poke check. The save from Levi. Get the puck, please. No pickup from our player. What was that a play? Nice poke check. Okay, skate. Behind your net. Okay. So ugly to watch. Aliev. Come on, Arthur. Oh my god, Samuel Girard just shut you down, really. Aliev. No! Couldn't get all of it for some reason. Laine and Caulfield have done their jobs. No one else can score, apparently. Okay. Brent Clark. Laine snaps it, saved by Annunen. What a save. On Noonan. Caulfield, what are you doing, my man? He's skating into the coverage. Oh. Okay. Laine. Walks in. Oh, tries to sift one to the glove side. Rantanen has it now. Chase him down, come on. McKinnon. So dangerous. No! What a save from Levi. Why is that guy open? Okay, dumps it in. I like that, I like that. I like the cycle, boys. Oh, Aliev nearly scored. I'm surprised he didn't. Goalie's making big saves. Now McKinnon with a great shot. Better save. Mercer now. 2-1-2. Stay with it. Fiala! Good save from Annunen. On Calves. Good save from Levi. I hate how they're walking in like that. Mikey Anderson. Bad pass from PLD to a guy who's covered. I don't like to see that at all. Being a legs pass. Oh god. Gordon Spence, come on. Up. Nice. Nice, there it is. Akil Thomas to Dubois. PLD, come on, son. Come on, son. Yes. Good try. That's a good try. Good chance. Not gonna hate on that. What a pick from Siegenthaler. I love that. Sandheimo. Nice try. Get in there now. Board play. I know. Sandheimo. Pokes it loose. Oh my god. Second overall pick took a penalty. Alright, come on. I gotta kill this off now. It's a full 2 minutes. I don't know what stinker or what slider I have to tinker with. Oh my god. What a save from Levi. Good save from Levi. Okay, want to draw apparently. Why is Line at the center? Okay. No wonder we're not winning draws. Might cost us. That's the assistant coach. I didn't put Oh dear god. I was about to say, I did not put Line A at the center position. That is bogus. I did not put Line A there. Oh, come on. Anderson couldn't get a stick on it. Oh god. Good save from Levi. Oh, that's not boarding? Gerard just gonna walk in. Way to poke that away. Oh god, what a save from Levi. 80. It's a PLD. Wake up. Hey, what is that? It's a trip. It's a trip. Nicely done, boys. Landeskog, the captain, goes to the bench. And Sarenheimo, you could be a hero here. Sarenheimo, what a save! Or check, please. Okay. Clark keeps it in. Dano! Can't get it on net. Sarenheimo can't get a glove on it. Frank Clark dangles. Good shot. How's it bounce to there? It's such a gratuitous bounce. Line A. What? What did that even hit? Oh, the trip.
Delayed penalty coming up here. And he slides it quickly to Dano. Takes the feed.
Sarenheimo. Holding. It's in! Patrick Laine on the delayed penalty. What a rip. One deactivated from there? And we're gonna move on to third round. I will take that. Patrick Laine with 2 goals in Game 7 to send us to the Western Conference Final. Gabe Landeskog with an untimely penalty. There's a trip, a delayed penalty on a trip as well.
You've been a victor in big moments, and
Levi made some excellent saves as well. That man is legendary. We are headed to the Western Conference Final. Patrick Laine and Devin Levi, legendary performances in Game 7. Cole Caulfield with 14 points in 11 games. And we have, a rematch of yesteryear. The Hawks, who have won 53 games, and the LA Kings. At the United Center, this will be our greatest challenge yet. I have faith. The Kings against the Blackhawks. Come on, boys. Get a split here. I want that. Okay, come on. Split. Yes. No, we overlost in overtime. I thought that was an overtime win. We're allowing a lot of goals. Let's go one more game here. Come on, okay, get a win here. Guys, good sim. Crypto.com arena. Come on, boys. Yes. Devin Levi says it's my turn. Game 5, pivotal. On the road. No changes. This is the team. Get 2 good games. Now it's a 1-goal affair. We'll go real-time sim here. Come on, boys. Chicago. Bedwin? Really? Help your goalie. Devin Levi's been so good to you guys. Come on, offense. Oh, Frank Nazar. Oh, boy. It's not looking encouraging, boys. Cole Caulfield on the power play. Okay, the power play gets it done at least. Come on. Does anyone else score besides Caulfield and Laine? Sarenheimo, Kaliev, Mercer. Like, we have some depth, but they're not producing. Come on, boys. Can't just be 2 guys. Fiala hasn't been quiet. Anyone on the 4th line? Anyone step up. Frank Clark, a ripper from the point. Something. Come on, boys. Help your goaltender. Power play again for Chicago. We deserve to lose. We kill it off. Another power play? The refs want the Blackhawks to advance. Oh, I was just about to jump in. Jesus Christ. I was just about to jump in and they scored. 3-1 now. Alright. Well, we gotta answer.
Taken by Siegenthaler. Caulfield's got it along the wing. And that's off a stick.
Laine! my god!
Wins the draw.
And he rips it.
Goes on the play.
Byfield!
Los Angeles has possession.
Come on, boys! Put it home. We can't. We can't. Oh, Byfield, get the... What the hell? Byfield just was looking at the puck. Don't pick it up or anything. Oh, Caulfield. Scrappy forward. Oh my, how do you not rip that home? It's full fresh. Fiala is tipped. We can't buy a goal. Georgiev is locking us down. Alex Georgiev?
Chicago's got it behind the net. Here's a chance in front.
Oh my god. Over. Oh man, they're stacked over there. They won 53 games, bro.
Get it across to Gore.
Good save.
Shuts the door.
I think that we had our chance. I think this one's over, unfortunately. We gotta score. This is crucial that we score here.
Have been called. Pass it to Fiala. LA's on the attack.
Oh my, really? I gotta fix these goalies, man. The goalies are too good.
Has possession of the puck.
That doesn't go in. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. How do you miss the net there?
And the puck leaves the zone.
Clark's just gonna waste time. We're down 2 goals. He skates 200 feet from his net. Oh, what a lazy backhand pass. Oh man.
Gains the zone from the
They're really just gonna blow it, huh? Look at Laine. Laine's the only one who can score on this team. Just crazy. Keep the first line out there. Let's go. Alright, we're down a goal. Can we tie it? Laine's still out there. He's the only one who can score, apparently. Byfield.
LA's got him along the wall.
Ah, they're trying to find Caulfield there.
Chicago's
Pressure him, please. Save.
Oh my goodness.
Get a no-zone draw. I can call a timeout. Line, stay with it, son.
Can you feel the love tonight?
How do you get knocked off? Really? Connor Bedard's gonna knock him off the puck like that. Get him, please. Pressure. We are down. Nice. Coach put the second line out there.
From the open ice, they gain the
Mercer, do something. Okay.
opportunity. Get a
Brett Pesci's over there too.
save. The Blackhawks
How can they afford all of these players?
and now it's grabbed by Khrushchev.
Nice pick.
Huge play
Last chance.
to come up with the puck.
Mercer. Hold the goalie.
Los Angeles has it.
No, go back. Because Mercer's a dumbass. Turns the puck over. Oh, man.
Round 3 in the books.
Nope, it's not up. Oh, my God. No one picks it up. What the fuck, man?
Mitch Marner.
Mitch Marner. Fuck you. I wish they would program last-minute AI. Like, you're down, and you're just letting them walk into the zone. And Levi, with all the saves he made, couldn't save that. The dream comes to an end. The Chicago Blackhawks will advance to the Stanley Cup Final. No justice. Could be a rematch if everyone's fire that Colby guy again. The Islanders win the cup of all fucking teams. Right. Well, gotta run it back. Medium elite goalie Colborn replaces that 63 overall as well, and instead of that 48 overall Allison prospect get traded away. Enforcer, medium elite enforcer. Do I do it for the memes? I think I do. Top 4, okay, man. I would have liked to see low elite. That would have been better. Even with the second round theatrics, you could not proceed to the Stanley Cup. Game 6 of the third round is nothing to sneeze at. Fiala, -5. What's with the plus minuses? Hell yeah, it was fine. +6. Yeah, our defense might have been an issue. This Sarah Hamill guy could be a bust, guys. I'm not impressed. That shot's not good enough. It's only 20. We'll give him another year. Boy 79. +5, but 12 pims. I don't like that. LaFerriere was fine. Middlestat was severely underwhelming. He has 2 more years after this year. Yeah, no depth, huh? A lot of penalties. Interesting. Clark. Okay. Levi was outstanding. Let's run it back. I think it's time. I was hoping he would retire. He's down to a top 6. He wants a real contract. If I can make room, I might bring him back on a cheap legacy contract, but I think it's time to say goodbye to our beloved golden boy, Drew Doughty. I'm sorry we could not win another cup for you. I just gave $1, 3 years at 7. I'm not gonna have room to sign. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably have to sign a cheap depth defenseman though. We'll see. We'll have to see what we have to do in the off season. Okay, Danault and Gavrikov are pending free agents. I'm just gonna flip them to get younger. Top 4 defensive defenseman here. Doesn't fit any of the lines, but he's young, he's cost control, we need the cap space. Just to play third line minutes. Nyman works on all forward lines, power forward. Had a decent year last year. Let's see if this will go through. I'm giving up Cowan. It just doesn't fit in the plans now that we have Nyman. And the center prospects coming up. Gavrikov, a second and a third. Let me see if I can't trade this prospect out. Or Cowan out for a different prospect. 2 seconds. Accepted. Done deal. Thank you, Danault and Gavrikov. Jonathan Marchessault, 1 year at $5 million. That's essentially all of my cap space. Veteranosity, poise, cup experience. Just for 1 year. We fail this season, which I hope we don't. I can flip him at the deadline. Okay, 5-on-5 looks like this. We're going into year 6. Sternheim's up from 87. I'll give him his special teams time. We're gonna give Jamson a try. He was in our system. 7th round pick in 2020. I'll give him a shot. He's a playmaker. Bench looks like this. Dubois and Laferriere. I think Laferriere's on his last leg last year. I'll probably let him walk unless we have no one else. Defensively, looking a bit weak. We could have held on to Gavrikov. I signed this guy in free agency last year. We'll give him a shot. A defensive defenseman that I picked up has really poor line fit, so maybe we flip him for someone else. Like he gives us -2s, so I'm not gonna. Let's let him play in the minors. In net, looks like this. I'm expecting to make the playoffs. I will see you at the deadline. At the deadline, it's strange. We're playing very well on paper, but I mean on the record-wise. But these plus minuses. Penalty kill was 89%, so it's not that. I guess we're just so good. The sim has to punish us 5-on-5. Marchessault, I benched him. He was struggling. Offensively, he looks good though, right? So I don't know why he was struggling so badly. Mercer hasn't done much of anything. He was at like 18 points at this point in the season. I don't know. I don't know what part of the sim is helping us or not helping us. Dubois on the I think he's playing second line right wing. Okay. Yeah, yeah, it's strange. It's strange. Clark's a -13. Wolf. Yeah, he's gonna cap out. 86 is not bad though. We have him for 2 more seasons. Yeah, it seems like 2 years is the window. Yeah. So Cormier, what a pleasant surprise he's been to bring him back. Goaltending looks great. Let me look at the team stats. Second in the Pacific. Goals for went down. Goals against went down, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's essentially the same as what we saw around the 40-game mark. I did that off screen. Let's check the trading blocks here. Okay, I have less than $1 million in cap space. I'm going to make a decision on Fiala at the re-sign stage. I don't know, if we let him go, we'll have to replace him, right? None of our prospects are ready just yet. Okay, Cormier 2 years at $2 million. He earned it. He fell at that bottom pair. I mean, the defense hasn't been an issue. Spence has been fine on that second pairing. And everyone else has been great. It's just the weird plus minuses. Yeah, very strange. But the sim's working in our favor, so I'm not going to complain. Look at the record, yeah. Nothing to complain. We clinched a playoff spot. The Kings are back. We went to the conference final last season. Let's take a look at the year-end stats, and we'll get ready for the playoffs. Off-field point per game. Byfield crushed it. We put line at 33 goals is nice. Fiala could be his last season with the team. The plus minuses work their way out. Okay. Sternheim, he could be like a sneaky good middle sixer. I don't think he's going to be like a stud goal scorer, but yeah, like born leader. Like he's going to be like a really good, well-rounded middle sixer. I think we'll have to sign him. Dubois. Okay, that's like a 50-point season over the course of a full year, maybe more than that, 60 points even. We got him on the second line. Yeah, Mercer's good on the third line. I like yeah. Mercer was third line time. That's not a bad season for him. we signed Kaliev. Seems like an extension kicking in. We know he works. Kill Thomas. Nyman looking good. Jamson. Laferriere I can play. I forgot to put him in. Give me a race in the hole. -12. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Spence +14. He didn't cost in that second pair. Goaltending was spectacular. Both goalies playing very well. Check Reeves is probably done unless we can find the right number to bring him back. Because he is an expiring contract. If we can find the right figure, I will bring him back, but we most likely will have to find a new backup. Blackhawks, they won 39 games. Oh no, EA, don't do this. They eliminated us in 6 games last spring. Let's not waste any time. First game, long sim is good. Shutout victory. Second game. Yes. Come on, boys. It's our year. Unfinished business. 5-1. Okay, they were due. They were due. Fair enough. Come on. Don't let it get away now. Don't let it get away from you. There it is. Close out, please. At home. Crypto.com arena. Yes. Beautiful. I love when it's a smooth sim, mate. I love it. It's not to be unexpected. Like, we have a good team. It's almost like you get punished by EA for having a strong team. Calgary, okay, they went into the postseason on an 8-1-1 pair. Alright, boys, come on. Keep it up. Keep up the momentum. Ooh, that's giving them momentum. Pierre-Luc Dubois leading us in points, okay. Can we get home ice back to us? Oh, boys, what is happening? What do I do now? Offense is there, but we're allowing a lot of goals. I gotta make some changes to the deep blue line. Okay, I inserted Laferriere and Marchessault on the 4th line. I'm hoping that Levi can just wake up from whatever stupor he's in and steal us a game here. Offensively, we've been great. Defensively, we're allowing a lot of goals. Team defense, I don't know what the sim is accounting for, but on the road now, Scotiabank Saddledome. Scotiabank's everywhere, Jesus. Game 3, are we gonna go down 3-0? Come on, Kings, go, please. Okay, yes, very good. Can we please get a split the first 4 games? I don't want to go down 3-1. Come on, help your goalie now. Damn, is Calgary... I gotta see what Calgary's looking like, man. We can't stop them. Game 5. I don't know if it's a special teams. I haven't touched the special teams. Let's just go period by period. We're just right there. We're right there. We're just so close, right? Huberdeau, really? Power play for the Kings. Anemic power play still? Yes, looks like it. Going back to year 3 or year 4. Where is the offense? No, Iginla. Oh, great. Jerome McKinley Jr. Are we gonna get shut out? We have 6 shots to their 18. Oh man, it might be Calgary's year. Power play for Calgary. Okay, we have 7 shots halfway through the game. Power play for the Kings. Nothing doing so far. No, we're gonna lose. We're gonna get shut out. It seems like the real-time sim does not like our staff. Let's jump in. Or our team. Because in the calendar sim we tear it up. We're the better team. I don't know. I have Morgan Frost, right? Thatcher Demko. Okay, I mean we have Levi. It's so very strange. Now we're getting abused like this. Used and abused. Let's go.
We are now in the back half of period number 3.
All right, Kings. Oh, push for offense. Yes. Shorten the bench. Yes. Let's go. Only down a pair. We've had some in-game theatrics going back to last season. There it is. Cole Caulfield. What a beautiful play from Fiala. I was saying that the real-time sim does not seem to favor us, but in-game and the calendar sim, we play quite well. Morgan Frost getting top line time. Oh, but he was back and what a shifty move. PLD, he's having a decent postseason. He's been quiet though, recently. Line A. PLD's loose. Good try. The rebound was there. Too bad though. I want to walk in, please. Nice, Spence. Spence has been solid, man. I like him. Middle stat to the outside. Oh, they're shooting. I like that they're shooting. Spence retrieves it. Down the middle stat. Anderson. Get your forehand, sir. Okay, headman to Fiala. Angles to the outside. Hey. Caulfield was stopped by, I don't know who that is. Oh, Demko, I think. Oh, hi. Wow. What a howitzer, but it goes out of the zone. Come on. Brent Clark, if we can get an ozone draw, pull the goalie. Power play. This could be costly for the Calgary Flames if we can capitalize. Oh, boys, what are we doing? Let's go. It's a 5-forward power play, okay? Caulfield. Ah, these lazy passes. But it's like Caulfield in real life. Come on, last rush. All because Byfield couldn't win a draw. Here we go, Byfield. Byfield is choking. And no one can grab these baby dumps. Oh, no, we're gonna lose. This is it. It's over. It's over. Byfield, one last rush. Dangling. Killing your speed. Dubois. Don't force it back to... Okay, wow. Underwhelming. Very underwhelming. We were stymied. I don't think PLD might have had like 1 or 2 points in that second round. He reverted to his real life form. This was a good year to get things done and we couldn't do it. PLD led some points. I mean, as much as I rip on this man, it's not him to blame. Middlestad, Byfield, no goals. I don't pay that much for no goals. The Alec Caulfield lining was a bit slow, -4. Yeah, we couldn't. Sarenheimo, -2, only 3 points. No depth either. March so. Everyone was minus. Oh no. Spence Edison, like Clark. Oh my god, no, bad boy. What you gonna do? I think Routine's done. Who's the next factors? Yeah. I think now okay, we can trade him. We'll trade him. Trade him at the draft. Or in the off season. I want to make sure we have cap space. Goaltending was fine. I mean, it wasn't the greatest, but it was fine. The Calgary, it could be their year. It just could be their year. But we won 52 games. I wasn't impressed by the computer play. Caulfield got a goal back, but it's Winnipeg, Calgary, so a Canadian team is granted an appearance in the final, as I say it. Tampa Bay wins another cup. Fuck off. Here's the year 6 playoff treat. Islanders lost in 7 to the Lightning. The Lightning took out Florida and Detroit and Winnipeg. So it was a Canadian team didn't make it to the cup. Islanders and Caps went 7. Oh man, we beat Chicago in 5 and we lost to Calgary in 5. Woof. Yeah, Point Cooch. Stammer's an 89. Wait, how is Shirley an 80? Is that the morale boost? And they have Rubric. Oh, they must have drafted him in year 2. Year 3. Okay, Barabanov, Drouin back in Tampa. Pius Suter. Okay. Blue line, is Hedman still there? No, it's Sergachev. They have Byram. How can they afford Byram? And oh my. See, I guess their offense is so stacked they can just afford to put 3 plugs on their blue line. There's a Vazzy still. Oh, maybe he just retired. Maybe Vazzy or Hedman just retired too. So I'm at the draft. I was about to say, bro, there's no freaking chance. Did he play? No, this man played 25 games. He was their starting goalie. How did they win with a 79? This game pisses me off, dude. I have an 89 goalie and we just got bounced in 5 games. This is what I mean. It's like EA punishes you. They've been punishing players who build good teams, but you put in plugs, blue collar guys, ham and eggers, and they go far. It's very strange. Ham and eggers. That's what I said. Yes, blue collar players. I thought maybe Vazzy had just retired. No, that home guy, 79 overall, 30 years of age, was their number 1. 4th round medium elite goalie, hybrid Riopel. Okay, got 2 elite goalie prospects in our system now. I'm just gonna defer our 5th pick to a 5th rounder next year. An Actel guy, I remember him from Washington. If we need a defenseman for the minors, I'll re-sign him. Okay, let's go 1 year. 1 year. At 5.9. 5.875. I think because next year we'll have to extend like guys like Levi and Clark, I believe. So we'll figure out what to do then. I'm not above trading Sarenheimo. I would like to keep him. I want him to be a future cog of this machine that we've built or are building. But he'll be an RFA. We'll still have his rights. I'm fine with a 1 year deal. Yala. I think we go 1 more year with him. I'll resign him. I'll give him what he wants. But I think I only have 2 mil left. Fiala resigns. 4 years, 8.25. I'll probably play him this year and trade him for someone younger. Serenheimo signs 1 year at 5.5. We might have some money left over here. Yeah, 3 million. Okay. Go 2 years for Akil Thomas at like 2.275. We're not gonna have any cap space again. The PLD deal is killing us. Do we still? Marchessault is only 1 year. He might have retired. I didn't look. Marchessault might have retired. Where's my money going? Caulfield's making, say, Line is making 9.8. Oh yeah. Let's run it back. Because Levi is going to need a deal. He'll have, yeah, so he'll this year, then we'll have to extend him. So then it's really going to be the year after. Maybe I could have gone 2 years with, what's his name? It's okay. Colborne's only with 72. Okay. So we're fine in net. I think in 2 years' time, Colborne should be ready for a backup role. And low-key, marketing could just come up and play. And we can let Colborne take starts down there. We'll sign like a cheap, we'll sign a cheap goalie to play in the minors. I'm fine with that. Marketing was strong in the minors. Defensively, did Brodin retire? No, he dropped. Yeah, okay, Brodin's gonna go. Brodin will go. That'll free up cap space. Maybe we can find a defenseman. Oh, Spence is up to an 81. If we can flip Brodin and like that Voloshenko guy for another defenseman that's on term and has good line fits, it'd be nice. Middlestat's a UFA. It actually works out well. Because if worst case we let him walk and then like a Ludwig can come up. Okay, Akil Thomas, 1 year 3. Brodin is going, so we'll clear cap space. Well, we should have around, depending on who we get back, like around $2 million in cap space. I scoured half of the league. I came across Minnesota. They're selling. Faber is 26. He's on a good deal, similar to Brodin, but it fits our window. They want assets. I can give them some assets. Brodin's expiring. They can always flip him. They don't even have to play him. We're gonna send Voloshenko back. I'll give him a draft pick just to make it somewhat realistic. They wouldn't just take players, right? We don't have a first or a second. This is a big year. I can trade away some guys if we need to get assets, but I'm hoping. I mean, this is a good deal. Faber is gonna he fits on all 3 pairings, and he's a top 2. Is he top 2 or top 4 still? Top 4, but he can play the right side. We can put him on the second pair. We can bump him down, or we can bump him up. Rather, instead of having Clark on that top pair, I think this is a good deal for us, and it fits our cap structure. I can sign some rookies as well. There were a pair of rookies in free agency that I wanted to look at. This should go through. A third Voloshenko and Brodin, Brock Faber. So it's basically a third and Voloshenko, a guy who can play right now for Brock Faber. How about a second 2 years from now? I would like to have 1 year where I have all my draft picks. Except there it is. Second and third, Reyes, that enforcer defenseman from a few years back. Voloshenko and Brodin for Brock Faber. I love that deal, and we still have some cap left over. Year 7, here we go. This might be the last year with this exact lineup. Cap is going to catch up to us. Dakota Ludwig, Devin Ludwig, Dakota Ferrelli. Devin Ludwig makes his debut. Only has 70 face-offs. He's 21. We're going to give him a shot. He's the low elite. We'll run this line here. I want to give Serenheimo a shot in the top 6. Yeah, he's a passer. And with Middlestat and line A, maybe we bump him up to the first line even. You see? I mean, he would work. Something like this. Fiala can play the right. Yes. Yeah, so maybe let's try something like this. Let's give him a shot. He wants that big boy contract. We'll give him a shot on the first line. He's a playmaker, right? So with Caulfield and now Middlestat with 2 scorers on his wing. Yeah, like I said, the cap's going to catch up to us. Here's what the D-line pair looks like. We had a weird like a -2 with Cormier and Spence. So let's run like this. And if we need to make changes, we can. Goaltending looks like this. I'm going to see what extensions I can give out now, so I know which guys I'll have to trade away. And the minors looks much different. I fired my coaching staff. We're getting some growth. Colborne, he was a mid-round pick last year. He's already 74. He's going to be good. If we lose, if we have to trade away Levi, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It's Heinrich guy we signed in free agency. Lower elite defensive defenseman. Forwards look much healthier. Morelli could be ready next year. Long's making his debut. Finley's we're getting growth. Let's see what these guys can do. I will see you all at the deadline. Here's the defense. Yeah, we can work it out down there. I will see you all at the deadline. Bit of a slow season, not like last year where we would go on a tear after a 2 or 3 game losing streak. Playing better here though. Okay, so the poise, the veteranocity. I expected some turbulence. We had some changes. Caulfield is having a monster season. I think, yeah, Sarenheimo, yes. Okay, we figured him out. He's a passer. Gotta get goal scorers next to him. He has 21 goals himself, though. He's playing very well. Line, Fiala, and Middlestead aren't playing poorly. Although defensively, they could be better. Dubois, Mercer, yeah. Mercer might go. Kyle, yeah, that third line's, oof. Fourth line's playing well, but the third line not so much. Maybe I bump Mercer down and give, I have some guys on the bench, or maybe I move Akil Thomas up. -10. He's on the penalty kill, I think. No, I thought I took him off. I'll have to check. Defensively, we look fine. Faber, 15 points plus 9, 50 penalty minutes is not ideal. We're playing well. I mean, Markkanen is arguably outperforming Levi. He's a 79. Something about 79 overall goalies, they just tear it up. Made some changes to that bottom 6. We don't have any cap space to make significant changes. So we will sim. Again, it's this year. We have maybe one more year before things really have to change. Sarenheimo wants $11 million. Middlestead wants around 5.8. Mercer's a pending UFA. He might walk, quite honestly. Unless I trade away Dubois. He'll have 1 year left after this year, so it's not unrealistic to move that deal. Not the greatest run post-deadline. I want to look at the stats quickly. We're playing Anaheim, a California matchup. Cole Caulfield leads our team in points again. Byfield Sarenheimo, yes. Breakout season for him. Yeah, he's going to want a big boy deal. -7. Wow, man, second line slowed down. Hell yeah, that third line played very well, huh? Ludwig, Nyman, and Jansen played well. We'll run like that. Maybe I'll bench Kaliev now. Or maybe I'll bench Dubois. Is Dubois holding them back? He had 36 points. Not bad. I'll make some changes to that middle 6. Blake Clark with 51 points. Very good. Goaltending was strong. I assume we allowed a lot of goals. No, I mean 2.93. Power play still struggled. Penalty kill struggled. Okay. Let me fix the power play or the penalty kill. Okay, year 7 playoffs. We have Anaheim. We're on the road. Yeah, it was a weird season. I think our special teams is why we struggled. So offense 5-on-5 we looked okay with the goals for and whatnot. Let us get started. Game 1 on the road, the Honda Center. Longstrom's our friend always. Cole Caulfield's having a great 10 years of King. Then we get shut out, okay? Can we take back home ice? I don't like that's 7-1. Can we bounce back in game 4? Yes, we can. Okay, so we've seen this before, right? If we win this game, we're gonna lose game 6. I don't know what will happen if we lose this game. We'll go down 3-2, obviously. Come on, boys. Help out Cole Caulfield. How is Cole Caulfield the only guy? I feel like it's just him and no one else. Let's go. Let's sim. Yes, we're gonna lose game 6 most likely. Most likely. I'm hoping we don't, but we've seen this movie before. Game 6 at home, Crypto.com Arena. Yes, see, it's like clockwork. And game 7's a toss-up, as always. On the road, come on, boys. We're regressing now. First period. Let's get an early lead. Austin Mercer, we brought him back into the lineup. There he is. Second period now on Dostal. Yes. Patrick Line, yes. Very good. We've had issues with depth goal scoring this postseason. Now I need the big guns to put the game away. Penalty kill. The Ducks, for the Kings rather, we kill it off. Jacob Bryson, really, from the point. Devin Levi. Come on, where are my big guns at? I need the big guns to step up. 3 minutes remain. 2. Devin Levi. Yes! What a miraculous performance. Okay, vintage. Devin Levi shuts it down. We're going to round 2. St. Louis. And we're at home. Okay. This with the overtime losses. Keep it rolling. Come on, boys. Crypto.com Arena. Yes, very good. Very good. Excellent. Repeat of the first round. Come on, boys. Enterprise Center in St. Louis. The gateway to the West. The offense is falling asleep. One more game here. Come on, offense. You're due now. You're due. Levi's playing well, but it's the offense's turn to take over. Come on, boys. Yes, 2 overtime win. Okay, looks like maybe we are getting some help from the supporting cast. Caulfield's still stuck at 8 points. Game number 5. Again, are we gonna have a repeat of the last series? Can we take a stranglehold? Yes, we can. Is the prophecy gonna come true? Are we gonna lose game 6? Come on, boys. Enterprise Center. Can we close out? Yeah, we can. We absolutely can. We're back to the conference final. Let's go, boys. Come on now. Canada Life Center. The Winnipeg Whiteout. Patrick Laine against his former team. Laine has 11 points, 7 goals. Come on, boys. We're here again. We've been here before. Let's go. We've had a great run. Take game 1, 4-2. Game 2 now. Okay. A repeat of the last 2 series. Come on, boys. Game 3. Don't go down now. Very good. Come on. Stranglehold here. Stranglehold. Yes. Can we go back to the cup? For the first time in like 16 seasons. Come on, boys. Canada Life Center. Long Sim's our friend. We're back to the Stanley Cup. Oh, that favorite trade is paying off in spades. The Lightning, the Tampa Bay Lightning, 50 winners of 50 regular season games, defending Stanley Cup champions. I have faith. Levi, you are going to take us to the promised land. Offense, you will offense, and defense, you will defense. Game 1, huge if we can steal this game on the road. Oh, shutout. A 79 overall goalie. Come on, boys. Get a split here. Oh boy. I make changes. I think I do. Yeah, we scored 1 goal in 2 games. Made some changes 5-on-5. Tampa, I can't believe they're still this good. 7 years in, come on, boys. Can we wave off a 3-0 deficit? Game 3. No, oh no. Offense came alive. We can't defend. Let's just go. It's not looking good. First period. At home. We can't stop them. Why can't we stop them? They have a 79 overall goaltender. This game is horse manure. Second period. We can't stop. We can't. I wish Tampa did this for me. I wish that Tampa did this for me when I managed them. We can't stop their offense. Multiple power plays just in the game. What a unceremonious end to a tremendous season, tremendous run. This Arvid Holm guy is the luckiest player in the world. He just sits behind the Tampa Bay team, and they win back-to-back cups. I should just put a 79 overall goalie in the net. Maybe I should have gone to the backup. Maybe we would have won a few games. Because for some reason, EA just doesn't reward you for building good teams. We were terrible defensively. 28 PIMs. He had more PIMs than games played. And points, for that matter, too. Couldn't buy Phil. I'm questioning your captaincy, your leadership. Yeah. I don't know. Offense went quiet. I don't know. 79 overall goalie. It's crazy. That was the year. This was the year. Levi was great, but yeah, their offense was unstoppable, and we couldn't score. Thank you, EA. 79 overall goaltender. 19 games. They must have swept the first 3 rounds, or at least an additional round. Rubric. 22 years old, has 2 cups. I would have loved for this team to do this for me. And I managed them. Sergachev, look at this. Let's look at the numbers. You see this? Could someone take a screenshot of this and send it to EA? 79 overall. What is the point of drafting a good team? Look at the numbers he put up. I should have just threw in marketing. My 90 overall gets beasted and feasted upon. We should have won that series. We should have won the cup. Almost Sarenheimo, 6 years, $11 million. He gets this big boy deal. Middlestad, 2 years at 5.675. I will trade him in the next offseason. I'm attempting to trade away PLD. The day has finally come. I'm gonna try for a second and a third here. I doubt this will go through. Let's see. Rejected. Okay. A second and a fourth, perhaps? Accepted. PLD, thank you for your time. It wasn't all bad. Second and a fourth from New Jersey. Good luck in New Jersey. Vlasic, Alex Vlasic, 1 year at 3.5. We have to trade away a Siegenthaler or an Anderson. This guy's the replacement. Ronkov, 1 year, 3.5 as well, I think. Matthew Joseph, 1 year, 3.5. They work in the bottom 6. Matthew Joseph does. Voronkov works on second line, but I'm hoping he can fit in the middle 6. And we're going to give those kids a chance to make the team. Okay, this will be the final year for this group. Yeah, we're looking a bit weak without... Ludwig didn't grow. Fortunately, Ferrelli... Not the best line fits on this team, huh? I think Fiala goes in the offseason. Get a younger goal scorer. Come and play his spot. Line A... I'm not giving him 9.8 again, that's for sure. He might get traded. Honestly. He's been great. Like, yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame we got roasted in the butt of the playoffs. Anderson, everyone decreased. No. Okay, Colborne will be ready to come up next year to take back over duties. Always bring back Markkanen if we so choose. Or do we just go cheap at the goalie position and then, because we saw what happened, right? And then we can bring in some goal scorers. If we trade Fiala, we can get 2 young goal scorers back. I wouldn't hate that. We can trade away Line A as well. Package is right. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll go like this for now. Let me sort out the minor league team, and then we'll get to the draft or the deadline. Brock Faber, 5 years, 7.75. Beautiful. Markkanen, he's going to be 3 years at a minor leaguer. What did I just say? 3 years at league min. 850, I think. 850k. He can play in the minors when we call up Colborne. Cole Caulfield, 7 years at 10. That's a beautiful deal for him in his prime. Frank Clark, 5 years at 7, I believe. So this is the future is now. Fiala and Line A are most likely gone. We'll see. I don't know what I want to do with Line A. He's going to help us with the playoff run, obviously. We'll see how we sim. We will see how we sim. I'm going to hold off on Levi. So I'm tempted to just go with Colborne and sign a cheap backup. We've seen a 79 overall carry a team to the Stanley Cup. Well, maybe he got carried, but nevertheless. It might be worthwhile to trade Levi. Or do like a sign and trade. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get to the deadline. We have an abundance of cap space going into next season. I'm signing Line A. See if Line A accepts. 2 years. I gave a 4-year deal to Anderson. I'm most likely going to let Siegenthaler walk. Brought back Voronkov for 1 or 2 years, I think, at 2.275. Not making changes. I have a little bit of cap space, but not enough to make any substantial moves. We're playing quite well. There's no reason to make changes. And it comes back 2 years. Mike Anderson for 4 years, I believe, at 5. I mean, Sarenheimer, he's that Swiss Army knife on that top line. He's earning that paycheck. Second overall pick, there he is. He's a playmaker for sure. Byfield, another great year. Have another season of him. He's gonna want like at least 10 mil. Oh boy, yeah, we gotta get it done. Line A's. See, I mean, if he can hold that rating, he's losing X factors though. Yeah, I think he goes. I think he and Fiala go. Fiala for sure. Fiala's still a lead, but if we let's find some younger goal scorers. Ronkov only coming back for a year, I think, or a year or two. Minus 16, not the greatest. Ferrelli, plus 8. Okay. 26 points. Matthew Joseph was good. Most likely going to let him walk. Kaliev was... Ludwig in his debut. Yeah, that's... On the 4th line, interesting. Okay, Nyman was fine. Nyman was fine. The UFA this year. Clark, Faber, look at this. It's beautiful. Plus 3. So let's rock with this lineup for now. And the goaltending was outstanding. We'll rock with this lineup. If we have to make changes, we will make changes. But the Seattle Kraken, a 38-win Kraken await us. I mean, what more can I say? Let's go. This is the year. No more fooling around. No more cheese. Let's go. Game 1, we take the victory. Come on, LA. Time loss. Oy. Long Sim's our friend. Devin Ludwig with 3 points. Yes. Foul, okay. Come on, end the series. Thank you. Back to the second round. This is the year, boys. 53-win Ducks. Ooh, this could be a conference final matchup if it weren't for the current alignment. Okay. Tough challenger. We beat Anaheim last year, but you know what that means. Let's go. First game at home. Crypto.com Arena. Long Sim is our friend always. Let's go. Game 2. Long Sim again. Let's go. Come on, LA. It's never going to be as good as it is right now, and we get walloped. 7-3. Don't squander home ice. Come on. Long Sim. Yes. Yes. Come on. Stranglehold. Put him down here. Don't give up a 3-1 lead. Come on, please. Long Sim. There it is. Back to the conference final. Arizona, 43 wins, but they're in the conference final. Let's keep going. Train, don't stop. Train, do not stop. We are dominating right now. We have to get this done, boys. Ooh. Hold me there. Ooh, come on, boys. Game 5. Okay. Put him down here. No Game 7, please. No Game 7. We're back to the Stanley Cup. The Islanders. Okay, the Lightning have been eliminated. We're here. Second year in a row. Come on, boys. Please. It's never going to be as good as it is right now. We lose Game 1. Not a good sign. Game 2 at home. Overtime loss. Don't do this. Do I make changes? No, we got. This is the team. Hey, 5-1. Good response. Devin Levi. Help your goalie. Bro, okay, I'm going to the backup. I'm going to the backup. I'm going to cheese the computer. We're going to the backup. We got shut out. This is the team. I'm not making any changes. Going to the backup. We have nothing to lose. We're down. It's 3-1. If we're Game 7, it's one thing, but it's 3-1. Why do we keep falling flat in the Stanley Cup final? It makes zero sense. Game 5, we dominated the first 3 rounds. I put the backup in, 79 overall cheese. Let's see if it works in our favor. No, Nick Waugh. Scores not even a minute into the game. I don't understand. We get to the big dance and we just forget how to play hockey. It's strange. Power play, anemic power play, yes sir. Still anemic. Still very anemic. Can anyone score? This is the last year for a lot of guys. I'm not going to be able to... I don't want to bring everyone back because you just haven't earned it. 1-0. Can we extend the series to Game 6 at least? It seems like there's no resolve. When we go down, it's halfway through the game and we still haven't scored. Markkanen's doing his job, but there's no offense in front of him. I feel bad for him. He's playing valiantly, admirably, but we have 0 offense. Pepto, come on. Sarenheimo, Caulfield, Laine, Fiala. Rookies, like... We were doing so well in the first 3 rounds. What has changed? Power play again? Still can't score on the power play, apparently. Really gonna get shut out. Is this really how this is gonna end? Second year in a row. Let's jump in. Going down a goal here. No, we're down 2 goals. Great defense. Excellent defense from my 2 defensemen. Can't break the puck out. Can't do anything. Can't score when your season is on the line. That's not even the goalie's fault. We got shut out. This is unreal. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. Good job, LA. We took a penalty. I'm quitting the game. Maybe we'll get some EA voodoo on our side here. Doubtful, but one can hope. Yep, 3-0. We got shut out in back-to-back games. That is unacceptable. With this team. I can't fire the coach. We just went to the Stanley Cup. Back-to-back years, we lose to the Cup champions. We're the Buffalo Bills. I trade Levi. I could re-sign him, but he wants a lot. I'm just gonna give it to Colborne. Like, it doesn't... We saw what Markkanen did with this team. You can just go with Colborne and then sign another goalie. 1 year. If he falls off, he'll still be an 80. He'll work on the 4th line. Spence does not want an extension, unfortunately. Okay, hold off on him. Classic, how much do you want? Huge... Yeah, we're at that point. We're at that point in franchise mode. Matthew Joseph, 1 year at... I can't even remember the cap hit. I think it's 1 year at 2. Okay, these are minor leaguers. Jeffrey Riddle, we acquired him in a trade at the draft day. Relly, 4 years at 3? 3 or 3.5, I think. I think it's 3 million. 3 million for 4 years. Hopefully he gets a good jump. Ludwig, 2 years at 2.5. Medium elite goalie. Nyman, 3 years at like 2.5, I think, for the 4th line. still have. Let's see how much does Levi want. Ooh, I can't. Even if I were to trade him, I can't. Thank you, Devin Levi. I'm sorry we couldn't win a cup for you. We had 2 cracks at it, couldn't get it done. Go and get that security, financial security, my man. You deserve it. Okay, Spence back 2 years at 6.8. Siegenthaler 1 year at 5.5. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go through with this. It pains me to do this. We were so close. We're still far away, it seems like. Thorburn. He wasn't with the Flames when they rousted us 2 years ago. Soon to be 3 years ago. Look at these stats. He works on all forward line, which is great. Reasonable salary. High volume shooter. Okay. Not the greatest. I mean, he's young. He's 22. And he's signed. It's our timeline. 5 years, starting now. Radovojevic, we're saying goodbye to him. Heinrich, we signed in free agency. Laine will have 1 more year after this year. We're giving him a first next year. Let's start high. We don't want to give him away, obviously. Let's start with like a 3rd and like a 5th. We'll start modestly here. Will this go through? Rejected. Will this go through? Accepted. There it is. It's just draft picks, baby. We still have a first this year, and we can get a draft picks back if we need to, but we're going for it. I want to go for it. We have 4.2 in cap space. Let me find a deal for Fiala here. Okay, on second thought, Fiala still has all of his X factors. He's 34, yes, he'll have 1 more year on his deal. I think next year is when we trade him. There were a few guys that made sense. Kirill Marchenko from Columbus. There were a few guys out there that fit the scheme and make sense for us. We're gonna hold on to him. If we can get it done this year, it'd be great. He still has his X factors. There wasn't really anyone that made sense for me. Salary cap wise, team fit wise. So we're gonna rock like this. Thorburns the only upgrade. And quite frankly, he could be better than Laine. And he's significantly younger, and he's under contract. It made too much sense. But we'll hold on to Fiala for now, okay? I have some signings that I'm waiting on, but we will get on to year number 9. We gotta get it done this year. Here's our starting goalie, while Colborne improves. 86 overall, I gave him 2 years at like 3. So hopefully it can work out, we'll see. Obviously a downgrade from Levi. Hopefully this doesn't affect our sim. God, I hope it does not. Here we go, Colborne's the guy for the future though. And we have Riopel in the system. 5-on-5, looks like this. Thorburn instead of Laine. Bottom 6 is looking, I mean, we made the cup, right? So hoping we can get back. Joseph is in his final year, we'll bring him back. We won't bring him back. Defense, no changes. Glebov, that Glebov prospect will be ready next year. And we have 2 guys in their prime. Siegenthaler and Anderson are getting up there in age, but we'll be okay for now. Goaltending looks like this. Jazz. Hopefully Jazz can just be solid, be sturdy. Colburn will be a stud. Already 81 at 22. Bench looks like this. Nothing special. Let's get to the deadline. We're not scoring, and we're allowing a lot of goals. 10% power play. Special teams needs to be revamped now. I don't want to look at the stats until I fix that. Okay, I made some changes. We're not doing terribly. We're 4-6 in our last 10, which is not good, but Frank Clark's having a poor season along with Faber. But the goaltending's fine, the defense is fine. Let's just go. Hopefully the top 6 can sort itself out. Thorburn is not gelling well with his new lines, with his new team. But we put him up on the first line with Caulfield and Byfield. Let's see how that does. Saranheimos with Middlestat and Fiala. Enemy 5-2 loss. Yeah, 4-2. Come on, boys, keep it together now. I don't know, we might miss the playoffs here, boys. We're holding down a wild card spot. We're allowing a lot of. I might have to split up that first pair. I don't care what the chemistry looks like. We're 1 point back. We have the Canucks. We're chasing the Canucks. We need the Canucks to lose, and we have to win these games. That is not. Gotta beat the. We have to beat the Canucks here, or it's over. Nope, it's over. Oh boy, massively disappointing. Massively disappointing. Massively disappointing. Make the changes, and maybe I should just run it back for another year. We missed Levi and Laine that badly, huh? Let's go to the draft. I don't care about the minor league team. I'm so fed up, bro. We were so close, and we shit the bed twice. 2 cracks at the cup, and we fell apart. Both times, and we fell apart this year as well. Thorburn was not doing what I thought he would do. And it looks like the dream is over until Colborne can get good, I guess. And we have to find another goal scorer. I think Fiala and Middlestat are done. Oh god, that's so... Jesus, right, we missed the playoffs. 2 Stanley Cup final appearances and we missed the playoffs. Let's go through. 5th overall pick for Middlestat's rights. The 12th and the 3rd. Rejected. 3 seconds. There it is. Got the 5th. Daniel Battaglia, welcome to Los Angeles. 73. Woof. Okay. Medium elite defenseman. Our blue line's looking stacked now. Hell, I'll take them now. Why not? Low elite defenseman. I can trade these guys away in deals. Yep, 2-way defenseman. Fine with that. Byfield, 7 years at 10 million. W Mans. Desmond Long, 2 years at 1.2. He'll probably start in the NHL. Taglia, he plays for the Bulldogs. Okay, he'll go back to junior. He's not ready for the NHL. Parsonen, Madden, Mukamadulin, Holborn, 8 years, 2.5. It's a steal, even if he doesn't pan out. He's already an 83. Solid. Cowan for the minor leaguers. Minor league. Glebov, 2 years at 1.175. He'll probably play on the bottom pair now. Nicholas Waugh, 1 year at 8, I think. We'll see where he fits. He's probably just going to replace Middlestat unless one of our prospects gets a jump. GM Keyzer Soze is attempting to cook up something fierce. We passed on this Ober guy in the year 2 draft. Now, he's not quite the scorer. He can score, but he's not a natural goal scorer. Hasn't gone to the playoffs. He's 25. X Factors. He's signed for 3 more years. It fits our window beautifully. And he's basically making what Fiala's making. So I will give you Kevin Fiala. It's not going to go through, obviously. What else do you want? Hold on, boys. I'll cut back in. 2 low elite defensive prospects. Fiala. An expiring deal. And a second. I doubt that this will go through. Let's try it. Rejected. Ooh-wee. Alright, first for next year. I'm getting desperate, boys. They want the first. Can I get... this 3rd? This might... let's try the 2nd. So let's go through. Accepted. There it is. We get a 2nd back this year. Oberg for Fiala. Thank you for your service, Kevin Fiala. We had 2 cracks at the cup, but couldn't get it done. Oberg will be passed on in the year 2 draft. A 2nd this year, a 4th next year for 2 defensive, low elite prospects. Fiala at 1st and a 2nd. Okay, here we go. Year 10. Goaltending looks like this. Jazz has another X Factor. If we don't perform well, I will trade him. Get some assets back. I wouldn't mind getting a defenseman who could play. Because our blue line's looking rather sparse. Weak. I need Clark and Faber to carry. I can always bump up Anderson. He's still a top 4. But, yeah, he might go after this year as well. We have some depth. The bench looks like this. Jetwu and Cooley in case things get hairy. 5-on-5, I mean, you would think we can make the playoffs with this lineup. Nick Waugh just for 1 year. We're going to have to figure out that 2nd line center position. Ludwig's just not progressing. He's having decent seasons. I mean, they're not bad for the bottom 6. Long, power forward, gets the call up. Voronkov's on his last year of his deal. I most likely won't bring him back. Dorofayev was a depth forward, but he's actually going to play. So yeah, let me get to the deadline. Hopefully, we can have a good season. We'll go maybe a few more years here. I have some prospects that I wanted to keep an eye on. We're not even in a playoff spot. I don't know what to do. It's getting to that point, boys, where the sim is just not favoring us. Line changes. I don't want to rush it. Yeah, no one's scoring. This is crazy. We're missing Line A and Levi that badly, huh? 4 points back of a wild card spot. God damn you, game. What about a divisional spot? 2 points back of a divisional spot, okay. Not scoring enough and we're allowing too many goals. Special teams are mid, we know this. Okay, no changes. I know that I said that I was going to trade Jazz if we were struggling and the Sharks suck. Look at that. I turn off auto goalie rotations. Jazz is just not performing up to snuff. We're gonna ride Colborne. We're gonna hold. I'll just trade Jazz's rights, I guess, at the draft. Yeah, we gotta make it in. We're 2 points back of a divisional spot, 4 points back of a wild card spot. 7-1 win. Beat the teams that you can beat at least. Nashville. There's so many blockbusters at the deadline this year. Ooh, Nashville's a good team. 2 good teams here. Come on, boys. If Colborne gets lit up, I'll go back to... Yep. Fuck me, dude. Jazz has been brutal this season, man. Screw it. Best lines. I'm going to Colborne. We're briefly in the divisional spot. 3-7 in our last 10. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're gonna miss the playoffs again. No one's scoring. No one is scoring. I don't understand, man. I trade away 2 pieces. This is what I was afraid of. We're 6. Oh my god. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Loss. We're losing too many games now. Yep. Move to the end of the regular season. Trade away Jazz. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't have any draft assets. We can't. We lost too many games. Now we're gonna win when it doesn't matter, of course, because that's what we do. Oh my gosh, we clinched a divisional spot. Okay, 39 wins, and we have the Vancouver Canucks. Let's just not waste any time. Let's just go for it. You know this team is mid. This might be the last year, honestly. We just don't have any assets. Wins in a row. We're riding Colborne, our young goalie. Overtime loss. HL team's performing quite well. Oh, we lose 2 in a row. Brink? Yep. Oh, yeah. Brink of elimination. This might be it. This could be it, boys. Let's see how bad it is. If it's a bad route, I might just call it. I hate doing it, but had a 2-0 lead, and then we can't score. We're missing, like, Oberg. Okay, there we go. I feel the captain. Patterson answers right back. Not even 9 seconds later. Okay, Cooley on the 4th line. Where was this during the regular season? Power play for Vancouver. We kill it off. Very good. Our penalty kill, both of our special teams. And it calls for concern. Another power play at the end of the period. Kill it off. Help your goalie. Help your young goalie. On a cheap deal. He took one for the team. He could have commanded much more. Maher. Computer-generated player. 5 minutes remaining in the period. Come on. No, power play for Vancouver. Okay, come on, boys. Finish strong. Thorburn has been massively underwhelming. He had a 40-goal season in Calgary. Why isn't he working with this team? Saren Heimo, I haven't seen him do anything. Nicholas Waugh. Nick Waugh, baby. Power play for LA. Okay, power play for LA again. Come on, put him down. No, we can't. We haven't scored a power play goal since, like, year 1. Can Colburn, the rookie, hold it down? Power play can end the game. Yes, we can. We're going to game 6. Game 7, excuse me. Here we are. Game 7. Please, no meltdowns. Our offense came alive. Colburn locked it down. Come on, I still believe. I know we had 2 cracks at it. I still believe in this group. There's too much talent. Our top 6 should be scoring, at the very least. Bottom 6 should be contributing. The defense is still serviceable, even though Mikey Anderson's on his last legs. We're getting heavily outshot. Colburn, help your young goaltender, please. I don't like this. Power play for LA, please. If now's the time. If never. Can't score on the power play. Power play again for Los Angeles. Yes, Saren Heimo. He has a letter on his jersey. Finally steps up. Power play for Vancouver. We're gonna squander it? Long power play. We kill it off. Beautiful, boys. We go into the break. Come on, Byfield. Cole Caulfield, where have you been? Saren Heimo, Oberg, bottom 6. Power play again for LA. Can't convert. Like 1 for 4. It's a massive improvement, at least. Power play for Vancouver. Please do not do this. Where is the goal scoring? Oh, Anton Lundell. I wish you did this for me in New York. Oh, Christian Kyrou. Beautiful. Again, we fall apart. I just love when we fall apart. Yeah. Oh, Cole Caulfield. You're nothing without Line and Fiala, huh? The sim just hates us. Faber. Come on. Oh, good try. That's a good defensive play. God damn this game, man. We had 2 cracks. I'm never gonna let it. I'm never gonna let it go. We had 2 cracks of the cup and we couldn't get it done. And I had to blow up the team. Guys, we're getting older, getting worse. We can't. Come on, Nick Waugh. Nick Waugh. Numbers. Nicholas Waugh. All alone. Yes, it's in. Thorburn, the much maligned power forward, makes his mark in game 7, and we have a tie game. Desmond Thorburn, let's go. Finally, we acquired him. Close quarters coming in clutch there. Great play from Nick Waugh. He's a Stanley Cup champion. He knows what it takes. No, it's a bad play. Cormier. It's blocked. Ooh. Juicy rebound. Thorburn gets knocked over. We're surging now. The LA Kings are surging. Come on, please. The poke. No. What the fuck is this game? And come on to hell! You didn't do fuck all for me in New York. Why are you scoring goals? Oh, Cormier, you suck. Just let him walk in. I have him on high pressure. They're not doing jack shit. 2.5 minutes. I think this one's over, boys. I don't think we have a third goal in us. We needed to score the next goal, but instead we concede. Oh, Christ, Cormier. Power play, okay. We gotta make the playoffs, though. I don't want to go one more year and miss, right? Sarenheimo. What the fuck are you doing, number 12? That was a tap-in. Look at this. What are you doing? What is Byfield doing? And no one's going after the puck. This is hilarious. No wonder our power play's so bad. I just can't. Oh, God, this game. Oh, Spence just glides into the defense. Who is running the power play? Whoever's running the power play, I need to fire them. We have a third goal in us. No, doesn't look like it. Oh, Colburn. Oh, okay. You know what? Fuck it. We'll I'm not gonna quit. Like, quit. I'm stripping Byfield of the captaincy. He's done. Just I'm hoping that something happens in these last 60 seconds. We tied it. Like, the theatrics were there, bro. This game is so bad. Oh, let him walk in. That shot you saved. Okay. Hold the goalie. Nothing to lose. Oh, is that Caulfield, bro? He can't score. What is wrong with this man? We're down. We're just gonna backpedal. Ridley Gregg misses the open net. 89 overall. 4-5. This one's over, boys. Valiant effort. Oh, just turn the puck over in the corner. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna move on. So fucking bad, the AI. Right close to fair value, okay. Thomas Harley, welcome Los Angeles for the final season. For the final season, I brought him back. 35, he's getting worse. He only has silver schneid, but he scored 30 goals last year. I'm hoping he can turn up some magic with our coaching staff. Person, just to fill out the bottom, I guess the top 9, honestly. He can play on all forward lines. So I'm hoping we can get a good fit. Good defensively. Again, just a utility forward. Why is Harley? He was an 86. Oh, I got fleeced. He was an 86. What happened? Okay, final season. Year 11. Second longest GMO we've done. Colburn didn't grow, so I can see why he only wanted 2.5. But Riopel makes his debut. We got a massive jump. Maybe he gets a good boost. But if we have 2 mid-80 goaltenders, I wouldn't hate that. Jet Wu and Cormier off of the bench. We'll rock like this. See what line I can do. Can bump him down, other deals. Sokolov, he's just gonna play. I don't have any more bodies. I have that Desmond Long, but he didn't grow. Just let him play in the minors. We can call him up if we need to. Here's the defense. I will see you all for what hopefully will be our final playoff appearance with the LA Kings. And I extended Riopel, I think 6 years. It's 6.5, so we're barely spending 8 mil on goaltending. Maybe a little bit more than that. It's a steal. And if he looks like he's gonna be better than Colburn. And Colburn's already a strong starting option. So that's good news for us. Desmond Long, I think I just gave him like a 1-year extension to come back to the team. Let us see what we can do. I have high expectations. I feel like I should have that on repeat. We start 3-0. Ooh, great start. Let's see how quickly we cool off now. I think Nick Waugh will be done after this year. Just thinking ahead, right, for the next GM. Nick Waugh is probably done. Line is probably done. Hopefully that Battaglia guy can get a good jump. He can come to the NHL. Maybe he might play 1 year in junior, in the minors. At the deadline, we are 40, 18, and 3. Just a hair under 3 goals a game. Goals against looks very healthy. Our play is still anemic. Penalty kill is immaculate. I mean, looks very good. Third line's not costing. Yeah, I mean, look at line 9, 36 goals. And he's down to an 81. Yeah, he's done after this year for sure. We'll keep the team as it is. I know I mentioned Fiala, but let's, keep the team as it is. Byfield only has 34 points. So we're just getting good luck with the sim, I guess, which is good to see. Rally only 15 points. Yeah, not much depth, huh? Glebov and Anderson are not having fun whatsoever. They gotta take Glebov out. He hasn't improved at all. Everyone else looks great. Goaltending's fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna switch up that third pair. A bit of a rocky end. And 51 wins is not rocky, but we could have played a bit better, especially in the last week. We clinched second, 107 points. In the Canucks again. Okay. See if we can't get some vengeance. No, let's not waste any time. Not gonna look at the stats. It's been a great ride, LA. We've had 2 chances at the cup. I'd like to get one done here. It'd be great to end it on a high note. We're playing very well. No changes. I put in Cormier for Glebov on the third pair. Other than that, go one game at a time. We're home. Come on, boys. Yes, very good. We have everything we need. There's no reason why we can't get it done. We're a familiar position. Okay, 3-0 now instead of 2-1. Can we sweep? Yes, we can. Back to the second round. Nicely done, boys. Excellent work. Outstanding. I'd love to see that. I think the AHL team lost. Yep, it's fine. Winnipeg now. They're 4-3. Okay, they went 7. Come on, boys. Yes, keep the train rolling. Colborne's playing... Oh no, AHL team won. We're up 2-0 now. Colborne is playing outstanding. Keep it rolling. There's no reason why we can't get it done this year. Overtime loss. Ooh. Stranglehold or tie series? Stranglehold. Finish him off. At home. Yes, back to the conference final. Boys, yes! Not gonna get my hopes up. Play like you're on the brink. But, oh, San Jose. They went from worst to first. They're 8-4. Oh my, Oberg against his former team. Oh no. Alright, come on, boys. Game 1 at home. Come on, boys, we can do this. HL team's playing quite well. We take game 1, 5-4. Game 2, ooh, overtime loss. Okay, come on. At the Shark Tank. Oh no. One more game. Yes, good job. Split the first 4 games. Game 5, pivotal. Come on, boys. Pivotal. Hey, we're on the brink now. It's just him. It's just him. This team is good enough. I believe. I believe. No changes. It's not going to make a difference. Go period by period. Come on, boys. Score first. No. Jorgensen. Oh my god. Where's the offense now? Power play. Anemic power play. Long sim. Line. Power play for San Jose. We give it right back. We take a long one ourselves. What are we doing? Who took the penalty? This pissed me off. Don't want to end like this, guys. A double... Oh, wait, yeah. I'm glad I stripped you of the captaincy. X to resume. Period number 2. Power play for LA. Come on. 2. It was a power play goal against, and then I think it was 5-on-5. Come on, boys. Help your goalie. We don't get any luck in the real-time sim. We just don't. We don't. We've met our match for some reason. I don't know how San Jose went from worst to first. Last frame as the GM of the LA Kings, and we make it interesting. Patrick Laine is the only one who can score, apparently. Thorburn on the power play. Finally, wake up, boys. Come on. Help your goalie. I don't have a good feeling. I do not have a good feeling. It's gonna be some last-second cheese, and we're gonna lose in overtime. Watch. Come on. Byfield make up for it. Sarenheimo, captain. 4 minutes remaining. Come on. Colburn locks it down. We're going to game 7. Line A, a vintage performance. Cole Caulfield, where are you at? Enjoy the win tonight for now. Going to game 7. No, right here. Yes. We are the better team. And the AHL team is tearing it up. You'd love to see that. The East is going to 7 games as well. Ooh, we're rematch with the Islanders. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. One game at a time. Well, I would like to see some depth goal scoring here in the Simcast. Okay. 8 times. Power play for LA off the rip. Can't get it done. Power play for San Jose. Yes, Oberg against his former team. Nicely done. Come on. Pour it on, boys. This is our game. This is our freaking game. Game 7 again. We have the poise. We have the gumption, the intestinal fortitude, the mental toughness. 2 minutes remaining. 90 seconds. I'm calling out the bottom 6 now. We need depth goal scoring. DeRipo. Great. Help your goalie, boys. Colburn's playing amazing hockey. He needs help. Come on. 8 minutes in the frame. 7 minutes. I don't like this. We gotta score the next goal. Power play for San Jose. kill it off. 60 seconds in the frame. Hold on. Okay. Game 7, boys. This is what you dream about, right? The trip to the Stanley Cup is on the line. It's been a great ride, but we have unfinished business. We need goal scoring. Come on, boys. X to resume. No penalties, please. Make them earn this next goal if they get it. 14 minutes. Power play for the Kings. The refs are giving you the game. No, San Jose with a power play. Good kill. 7 minutes. 6. No, my. We really can't score. Cole Caulfield is a bum. Oh dear God, bro. Let's save Colburn. Okay, boys. 5 minutes remaining. I don't like this. I don't know why we struggle. We were dominating the playoff run, and then all of a sudden, San Jose, the team, just put us down. Byfield, come on, son. Get in there and help. Why? Who's the number 7? Stay down. Good save. Terrible pass from Brock Faber, or Brent Clark. I can't tell. Caulfield selling the bag again. Skate, Nick Waugh. Saren Heimo, captain. Line with a rip. Gets his own rebound. 3 minutes remaining. The curtains are dimming. Nicholas Waugh. Why? What kind of shot? Terrible shot from the defenseman there. Can't win a puck battle on the wall. Let's fucking save. Wow. Caulfield. Caulfield is sucking. He's sucked for the last 3 or 4 postseasons now. It's unacceptable. Byfield. 2 minutes remaining. Terrible. What are my players doing, dude? Caulfield. Good try. No one crushes the net, unfortunately. A good more play. How the hell did he... It looks like our time in LA will come to an unceremonious end. This team just couldn't get it done. In the big games, they couldn't get it done. It's a shame. Goalie needs to save that. We board played and then we just let him get away. I don't understand. I don't know. Look at this. Just walk in. Yep. Glove can't make glove save. I think the window is closed. I think the window has it closed. Oh, I'm tempted to just go one more year, you know. But no, I think we're in a good spot. This team's in a good spot. We have that Battaglia guy. Maybe I'll do a live stream, boys. But yep, our time in LA comes to an unceremonious end. Not even gonna make it interesting. No dangerous chances, really. Nothing that just. Okay, hold on. Patrick Laine is the only guy who can score. It's so weird. Hold on now. Still time. If we can get an ozone draw, I will pull the goalie. He pulls up and rips it. Laine is the only guy who can score. It's strange. Ever since we acquired him, he's been great. Come on, Quentin. One play for the rest of your life. Good win. Faber. Laine. Oh, number 12. That's Oberg, I think. Come on, boys. Forecheck. Laine trying. I would have. No. I was just singing your praises, dude. Why just slide it over to Byfield? He's on his off wing. Dear God, just slide. I know. I love that he has a shooting mentality, but just slide it over to Byfield. One last rush. Thomas Harley. To Saren Heimo. Brisson. What a muffin of a shot. How to win this draw. Byfield's been good. He's gonna lose this draw. Watch. At least I said that. Oh, he won. Yes, what a save. That's a good save. That's a good chance. Oh, that was a good try. I'll give it to him. That was a good try. Good save from their goalie. God damn it, man. We couldn't score. We fell apart. And if Colburn could have saved that third goal, we'd be going overtime. He was great, though. Yeah. Let's do a statistical wrap-up. Like I said, I do want to come back to this GM mode. This GM mode and the Islander GM mode are the 2 on my list. Because we have unfinished business. Just good teams that couldn't get it done. And we're going to try. We still have 14 more years with both teams. We had 3 cracks at it, man. Couldn't get it done. 2 trips to the conference final. Line is probably done too. I'm not gonna bring him back. It's gonna get worse. Oberg should have scored. Like, yeah, it's just. This goal was bad. The goalie's gotta save it. And we had bad forechecking pressure. Yeah. Had our chances. Had our chances. Alright, I thought we can follow the minor league team because they are in the Calder Cup. Can the minor league team at least bring some glory to our organization? Nothing. 1 series tie. 2-1 series deficit. Oh. Doesn't look like... I'm not gonna... It's whatever. We lose in 5. We lose 4 straight. The Sharks win the cup, so we have some solace there. And the Providence Bruins. We just... Shame on all organizational fronts. He's that low elite power forward that I signed in free agency. Desmond Long. So he's gonna be out. We might as well call him up. He's not gonna get any better or worse. Just call him up next year. These are all guys I signed in free agency. Renz is a 74. Maybe he gets a jump, but at 23, it's not likely. Barrett, we acquired him. No, we drafted him. He's a drafted pick. Okay, 21, 74. He could be something. Not much in the way of depth, huh? Another draft pick, but doesn't look like he's gonna be much. Well, Potty? This guy signed, random guy that I signed as a draft pick of ours. Okay. Forgot to put in the other defenseman, but it's fine. We had a couple of low elite prospects that needed to play, but it doesn't matter. Tulipov went up to a 70, that's good. He had a good postseason. And Quap, okay, yeah. So, I mean, just unfortunate. I mean, Liney's good. He sims very well. He's just gonna drop, though. He's gonna be like in the high 70s, so... no, guys showed up. Ludwig and Ferrelli have been great. Depth pieces. Saren Heimo was solid. Nick Waugh in his last year. Dortmund only 5 goals. Yeah, he was playing third line time, though. Nyman played well. Yeah. Brisson did not play well. Defense was fine. It looks like Mikey Anderson retired. Thank you, Mikey, for your service. Cormier. Mark Faber only 2 points. Underwhelming. I mean, goaltending was fine. We just couldn't score. We couldn't score. So, like I said, this team is still in win now mode. You'll have to replace Line. You'll have to replace Waugh. Unless you bring him back and just... He's not going to hold his rating, unfortunately, but you can bring him back. Unless you move Saren Heimo to the second line center position and just find a winger. Like, you can move Thorburn up to the top 6. That's something I'm going to actually do. And you have that Bates guy, who hopefully... He might play 1 year in the minors and then come up. Ludwig needs a contract. It's not... Oh, he's 1 more year. 1 more year for Ludwig. Borelli needs a deal. I would try to bring him back. The number's right. A good bottom 6er. Nyman needs a deal. I'd like to bring him back if possible. Orburn's still under contract, right? Yep. So we still have... we have 1 more year before you'll have to... or 2 more years. So then it's the upcoming season, and then you have to extend these guys. Harley's here for a bit. Is he dropping? Yeah, he's dropping. It's unfortunate. I might try to move that deal. Package Harley and like the rights to Waugh or the rights to Line and just pick up a defenseman. Or it's a forward or something. Just something to backfill. Let's hope you can find a defenseman in free agency. Cormier, he's in the UFA. I think you let him go. Spence is gonna probably retire a King. And Faber on the same contract length as Clark. Your goalies are locked up, which is nice. So you'll need a second line center and then another forward because we're letting Line go. I'm all over the place. What am I doing? So Line will be let go. Unfortunately, he's not gonna hold his rating. Caulfield's. Yeah, he's gonna retire a King unless you want to trade him and just get assets back. But I hold on to him. I would move Saren Heimo to the second line center position. 78 for faceoffs. He can handle that. And then just find a winger. Nick Waugh, yeah, Nick Waugh's done. He was great in his 2 years here. I think it's time to move on. Yeah, he was fantastic actually. Both playoff runs. So I mean, You could bring him back, but he's gonna get worse, right? So you'll have to. I mean, he could play on the third line, I guess, and then just when you bump up Thorburn, you can play with Thorburn with Sarenheimo and like Oberg or something. Sokolov's just a minor league guy filling out the roster. He has 1 more year. You can play him or just send him back to the minors. Brisson has 1 more year. Honestly, I wasn't that impressed with him. He's fine for the penalty kill, I guess. I didn't even see what he did this season. 17 points is not bad, I guess. Tikkanen might need 1 more year. Unless he gets a good jump. Long can come up. You have Long as well. Not much in the way of forward, so. Defense, you have Tulipov, Eberle, Messier, and then there's another defenseman. Keep an eye on. We have our goalies. It's a good team. You can squeeze out a few more playoff runs. Let me just check Byfield quickly. And we'll call it. 31 now. 6 years left. So he's, yeah. You have a few guys. Again, next year you can run it back. Or not run it back, but just keep the core together. Then the year after that, you'll have to re-sign some guys. So we're getting older. We're getting older. I think Harley's done. You gotta find a way to move that deal quickly and get a defenseman back that can play and is under cost control. Let Cormier go. We have Glebov still who can fill in on the bottom pair. It's fine. And just find some depth, cheap depth defensemen to play. But yeah, we'll come back to this for sure. If you made it this far, please leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate you. We almost got it. Almost, but not good enough. So we will come back to this probably in the summertime. This GM mode and the Islander GM mode. I'll just do like a marathon on live stream. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in my next rebuild. So long for now.